Oh wow. This is me pending list. This is on my pending list. What's up, boys? Ah, greetings, people. We are live. Oh my god. Okay, how do you get that? But yes, hello everyone. Hello, hello. We're live for more Genshin Impact. Let's go! Genshin Impact is upon us tonight. Hello. I'm just browsing some... I'm browsing some Hoyo Labs here, and I don't know if many people browse Hoyo Lab too often, but there is a very, very cool thing here, which is a Hu Tao themed keyboard. Honestly, look at this, guys. Hey, what's up, Burgie and Jelly Squad? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome, both of you. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, look at this cool keyboard. It's Hu Tao themed. Now, see, I'm a fan of Hu Tao. I probably wouldn't want everything else, but the keycaps, like, look really cool, actually. The Hu Tao hat there. Got the Staff of Homer. And it's been a while since I saw you stream Genshin, and hello, Ben. Yeah, I don't stream Genshin as much as I used to, just because, you know, at the start of a patch, I'll probably stream Genshin a lot at the start of a patch because there's a lot of new content. But as the patch goes on, I probably won't stream it as much just because there's less and less content to do. But tonight is another big day. We're going to be doing the Yunjin, Hangout event, and potentially some other quests for the Asian account. But this is a really cool keyboard. I like this. If you guys really want some kind of funny stuff to look at from time to time, definitely do come to the Hoyo Labs page. There's some rather interesting stuff. That keyboard though. Does this person post keyboards often? Hu Tao keyboard. Zhao plushie. Wow. How do you own all these things? How is this? This has to be a Chinese person, or like just a... Oh, where is Genshin really big in? It's really big in China, right? Because I cannot imagine this being anywhere else. Hu Tao, as Hu Tao main, I approve. Honestly, good. Like, Hu Tao that was a cool setup, and so is this Zhao one. I don't think the keyboards or the keycaps are themed, but it's a very green Zhao theme. Has the massive mask in the middle. Hu Tao is pretty. I wish I'd gotten Hu Tao. She's a good character. She'll probably make a reappearance soon enough. I finally linked my Genshin account, so now I can log in on different devices. Oh, congrats, dude. I definitely don't do that because I ain't gonna do that. I don't even think I have a good enough phone to really stream. Oh, not stream. Sorry. Play Genshin from iOS. So it is what it is. Oh. That's a Paimon theme. Oh, this is cool. They got the Paimon. Oh, they got the anniversary mouse, or what? The Razer mouse. Hey, what's up, Tissue? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, you can link your account to something else to make it easier to log on to other devices, essentially. But yeah, you can do that. I don't really know what to do with it. I've never done it myself, so I can't really comment any further. But it is a possibility. Oh, is this Zhongli? Oh, not exactly Zhongli. I wouldn't call this a Zhongli theme, but that is a cool fucking background. The dual mouse or dual monitor. I think the yellow is not quite right, but that's fair. That's the keyboard. Or just Raiden Shogun, my favorite build. Build for those. Thunder Sakura. Ooh, it's just an overall Genshin Impact themed keyboard, but just... And that's... Oh my god, the Mist Splitter Reforged or whatever it's called. Oh, this is really cool. I don't know if this person is actually making their, like, stuff, but this is, like, really impressive. There's a Klee themed one. It's fucking sick. I want to buy Genshin Razer gaming chair. It looks fire. Wait, do they have a chair? I didn't know that. I thought they only had a mouse. What time is it where you event? It is 6 p.m. 6th p.m. Raiden Shogun build. That Mist Splitter Reforged looks absolutely fire. The phone case looks a bit too much for me. And then the last thing is Zhao. Wow, this is all handmade. That's kind of impressive. That's kind of impressive, to be honest. But yeah, hello everyone. Welcome to the illustrious and the elusive. To the elusive Genshin Impact stream that I rarely do anymore. I really should start doing these more just because I do have stuff to do, but I'm just like not doing it. So I might start doing more Genshin Impact streams. I should probably say that I'm live. They made a mouse and a chair. You can check out on their Insta if you want it. It looks so clean. I've seen the mouse. I haven't seen the chair. Can't really... and I'm never going to buy a gaming chair, so... Oh well. 6 p.m. It's only 3 p.m. where I am. That's how time differences work. That's actually pretty epic. That is how time differences work. Indeed. Indeed. Anyway, I won't be here for long. I got to go in like under an hour or so. Me and the fam are gonna have dinner outside. Hey, nice dinner outside. That's amazing. Like outside in the rain. Let's go. It's 9 a.m. for me. Hey, that's how time works, dude. It's different for every person, unless you and another person are in the same room. Then it is exactly the same amount of time. That is how time works. But boys, ladies and gentlemen, we got some Genshin Impact stuff to do. Let's We'll go Genshin Impact. Now, I'm not sure if you guys know what this game is. It's a pretty cool game. This is a pretty cool game. It's Genshin Impact. It's a hit mobile, PC, console, gacha, anime, looter shooter, gacha brawler. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this. This is a pretty cool game in my opinion. It's free to play. Yeah, okay, let's stop with that. Yeah, we're gonna be playing this. Oh, now, we could just start doing the Jin like hangout event, but I don't want to start by like listening to dialogue for I don't want to start with like just like 2 hours of dialogue. So we're gonna indulge ourselves in some RNG. Looks fun, might give it a try. It's a pretty cool game. I'm trying to get Zhao. Well, best of luck, my dude. Best of luck. Hope you do get Zhao. Though I don't know what pity you're at, but best of luck, my dude. Zhao is a great character. Now we have some 5 condensed resin. Now with that knowledge in mind that I have exactly 5 condensed resin, the most amazing question is, what can we do with it? I can't get any of the weapons anywhere because I need Saturday, Sunday, and amazingly enough, it's not Saturday or Sunday. That's really insane right now. So that really, it falls down to me to figure out what do I need to do. I'm already on 50 pity, so I'm waiting for Zhongli. That's a good call. Waiting on 50 pity for Zhongli is a good call, man. Hey Levi, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Hope your day's been good. Back home should be a bit more frequent. Hey man, it's all good. I expect frequency, but it is fine if you are not. It's a-okay. Maybe Tartaglia? Does Tartaglia need Fridays? He needs Monday and Thursday. It's actually the Thursday reset right now. Do we partake in a bit of Tartaglia? Maybe. Now, but here's the thing with my Tartaglia, is that he needs certain things that aren't talent levels. The reason my Tartaglia is really bad right now is, amazingly enough, artifacts. He doesn't have 4 set Shimenawas, which is my preferred artifact set for him. So maybe we spend 5 condensed resin on Shimenawas just because I really want it. My Tartaglia would be infinitely more useful if he had 4 set Shimenawas, so we might do that. Hello, hello. I'm no longer free to play. I'm an extremely low spender. Ooh, what did you buy? What did you buy, Virgie? What was the purchase? Actually, wait, if I remember correctly. Oh god. The battle pass? Oh, yep, okay, fair enough. Hey man, that's the same with this account. This account that you see right here has only ever bought the battle pass, and I still consider myself free to play. I don't know why, but yeah, in the battle pass you are spending money, but it's such a small amount of money that I just genuinely still think, I believe it's either, like, there should be a name for it, just like stingy. Stingy with your money, or like something like that, but like, cause it's such a slow amount of money for such a generally alright level of power. Like, the battle pass weapons are cool, but that's a discussion for a different time. I needed the deathmatch for Hu Tao. It was a great purchase. Oh, but you, bro. Actually, if you have a specific character, and then and you don't have a battle pass weapon, buying the battle pass is like 300% value, guaranteed. 300% value, beyond 300%. I'm trying to get a good Pale Flame artifacts for Eula. Bro, best of luck, man. Best of luck with the Eula artifacts. I just can't. I have like PTSD from the Eula artifacts because I did like 2 weeks of only Pale Flame farming, and I got mediocre Pale Flame artifacts at best when on my Asian account. What artifacts are good for Zhongli? You're probably going to want to farm for Tenacity of the Millilith. Is probably his best one for just like overall. If you want to deal damage, then probably Noblesse Oblige or something, the Archaic Petra one if you want to deal damage. And then tankiness, I think, is still Tenacity of the Millilith. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. But I recommend go for a Tenacity, by the way. Tenacity is the best artifact set for him by a long shot. Without a doubt. You get high damage, you got high utility. It's just an overall really good set. Did I actually just like not crit on both of my characters' elemental skills? That's crazy. Let me see if I can time this right. Oh, 21,000 damage from an elemental skill. It's called Dolphin if you're low spender. But I think buying just the battle pass is even lower than that. Like a pufferfish. I feel like that's what being buying just the battle pass should be called. Like, you're a pufferfish. Thanks, I'll start farming soon. Best of luck, my dude. It's another annoying one because you're competing with 2 very good artifact sets, both Pale Flame and what's-my-you-go. The Tenacity set are really good, so you like me, you might get really unlucky and just get the other one that you don't need. You're not wrong. Tenacity is really good for Zhongli. Clownfish? Maybe. Just, yeah, I feel like if you're only a battle pass person, just that you need to have your own category and it's lower than a dolphin. It's only right. It's only fair. Like, I am a clownfish. Or maybe an anglerfish, depends on how I'm feeling throughout the day. Maybe like a piranha. Maybe just like a tarantula. I don't know. I don't really like spiders, that's why maybe not that one. Boom. Big damage from Jin. Boom, 21k from the elemental Skilleth. And boom. Oh, she's dead. No, she's not. I might level up and build my Lisa. Honestly, dude, I wouldn't recommend it, but hey, I'm not gonna stop you. I wouldn't recommend it unless you have like C6. But you know, I'm definitely not gonna like stop. Oh, nice. I'm not gonna stop you. That's a pretty right artifact. High roll crit rate, low roll crit damage. I'm okay with that. Well, if I get Pale Flame, then I'll use it on my C6 Chongyun. Chongyun, C6 Pale Flame Chongyun. What? You sure? You sure that's the right character you're talking about, homie? Chongyun's cryo damage, whilst Pale Flame is physical, so I'm very confused by that. But maybe you're going for like an off elemental skill physical Chongyun, which is crazy. But hey, man, if you can make it work, that's fucking fire. That is absolute fire. Barracuda. Barracuda is a very... Every time I say Barracuda to my friends, I don't feel like they think of the fish. I feel like they don't think of the fish. I feel like they might think that the Barracuda is some sort of like fox or like coyote-like animal. And I'm always confused by when I say Barracuda to them, they're always like, what? And I'm just, yeah, I don't know why that just sparked me to say that, but that's just my experience with saying the word Barracuda to my friends. Is that none of them seem to know what it actually is. And where do I get a portable waypoint from the... Oh, that's a great question. One of the reputations. I think it's either the Mondstadt or... I think it's the Mondstadt reputation. You have to do the weekly bounties and requests. And you'll get the portable waypoint crafting item, or the recipe rather. You'll get that at the end, or near the end. No, I'm not sure at all. I just don't have the artifacts for him. I see the defense. Oh, wait. No, I'm not sure at all. I just don't have any artifacts for him. Yeah, Chongyun, Pale Flame might not work on Chongyun just because he's so heavily on cryo damage. But I don't. Also, physical is such a universal stat, so it might work. Who knows? Or when do I get my portable waypoint? So yeah, the portable waypoint is from the Mondstadt rep. So it's pretty easy, but time consuming. I don't think Barracuda is Australian. I think Barramundi is Australian. I think that's the difference between the two, because Barramundi is Australian, Barracuda isn't. Very, very similar and sound very, like, if you say them, like, fast enough and with enough panache, both can sound the same. But, yeah, there is a difference. Now, don't ask me why I know anything about fish. I don't fish in any way, and I've never fished. So, no questions will be tolerated, thank you. Will you get Yaimiko, or anyone else here will pull for Yaimiko? Yeah, I'll be pulling for Yaimiko. I have a guaranteed on the next banner, so, or on my next 5-star, I have a guaranteed. So I thought I might as well use that on the... Actually, I think Tissue suggested, or maybe Azuri. Someone suggested that I use that permanent, or sorry, guaranteed on Yaimiko, because she's a cool character, and I will be doing that, so yeah. I will be pulling for Yaimiko whenever the hell she comes out. I would go for Yaimiko if Zhongli wasn't next, that's a fair point. Do you eat fish? Absolutely not, I hate fish. I'm gonna pull for her depending on if certain things happen. It's true. Tissue's in a tough spot. I'm not laughing at you, it's just the position that you're in, Tissue, is quite comical. Oh, physical, damn, imagine if that was Hydra. Another 2 physical artifacts back to back. They call me the physical god. They call me the physical god. Guaranteed Yaimiko, yeah, I do have a guaranteed Yaimiko, it's quite pog. I need it to win 50-50 if I want Xiao. That is a tough situation, my dude, that is a tough, like, spelt T-U-F-F, that is a tough situation. And, oh, yeah, welcome Azuri, welcome. Hope you're having a great day, and what is up? Artifact farming, that's what's up. The illustrious and ever-hated artifact farming for our Tartaglia. Mr. Tortellini. Oh, 17k. What are these certain things? What do you mean? What are these certain things? Like the guarantees? Guarantees. We've forgotten how the pity system works. I've got a guaranteed character. I've got a guaranteed fox woman in my party in 3 weeks. Three weeks from now, boys, you're going to be seeing a fox woman in the team. And comboed with the Raiden Shogun, it's going to be absolutely glorious. It's going to be beyond glorious. It's going to be magnificent. Attack percent, that's actually not bad. If I want like an attack stacking Tartaglia, which is, I think he's using the Hamayumis right now, or maybe the Viridescent, so that's not terrible. And his crit rate is decent, I think. Hi everyone, hope you guys are having a great week so far. Oh, thank you, Azira. Hope you are having a great week too. True though, my position is quite hilarious. Tissue is at a very... Okay, so I'll explain Tissue's situation just because I'll do it very quickly. Tissue is trying to get Yaimiko, and he really wants Yaimiko. But there is a very high chance that Yaimiko's weapon is going to be on the same weapon banner as Kokomi's weapon. Now, for anyone who knows anything about this game, Kokomi's weapon is dog shit. It's just the truth. So, Tissue's situation is this. If, by some miracle, that we hope doesn't come true, that Kokomi's weapon is on Yaimiko's weapon, Tissue will be rolling on that, and whichever weapon he gets, he'll be rolling for that character, from my understanding at least, from my understanding, because the weapon banner pity system is 10 times worse than the character banner pity system. So, yeah, instead of rolling for the character, getting the character, and then getting the wrong weapon, Tissue will be rolling for the weapon, and then rolling for the character, or the character's weapon that he gets the character's 4-weapon thing. It's not a great situation. I feel bad for Tissue for being in this situation, but I'm hoping at the same time that Mihoyo has more than like 3 brain cells working at a time, and they don't put Kokomi's weapon banner or her weapon here at all. If I lose 50, I will wish on Kazuha. That is a great choice, Jelly. I finished all Ekamiya quests and finished exploration. Congrats. Not Kokomi, true. Good luck, Tissue. Yes, good luck. There's a 90% chance Kokomi's weapon to be with Raiden's weapon, it seems. Really? Okay, I didn't know that. By the way, guys, trust what Azuri says. She's 99% of the time correct, from my understanding. So, if it's a chance, if Kokomi's weapon will be with Raiden, then Tissue, you might be in luck. Just because Azuri said it, really, that's all I'm going off, and most of the stuff she says is accurate. Thanks, I'm going to suck all of yours like a parasite, please, and thank you. Absolutely not. I've got a keg, a lock. I've got a padlock. Oh, what's that thing that goes into wine bottles? Cork. I've got a cork on my luck, dude. You know, you're not siphoning none of my luck. None of this siphoning. None of it. Not a single ounce is being sucked. God damn, it's hot. It's hot in Australia, dude. Let's have a look at my tortellini. Okay. What do we got? Shimenao's Reminiscence. Energy recharge. HP. What do you got? Defense. What do you got? Attack. We could just do a bit of a switcheroony. But here's the thing. We're dropping 11% crit rate for 6% crit rate. We're just dropping everything, but we're getting Shimenawas. No? Are we not? No, we're not, because we have a Gladiator's Feather still. So maybe look at a feather for Shimenawa. We don't have anything. We're poor. We're poor. But Kokomi is a good choice if she's first before Kazuha. She's not really a good choice ever. If I'm completely honest and brutally honest. She's not really a good choice ever. It is what it is. She's not. Just the truth. You never really want Kokomi, if I'm completely honest. Do I just... Hydra damage bonus is cool, but maybe if I just go for a bit of attack percent. And then literally, what luck? Hello, bro, it's like 630 and 36 here. I'm dying. Yeah, it's terrible. Like, what's the weather for me right now? My weather's 21. Okay, mine is a bit more tolerable. 36 is a bit fucking whack, but I also don't live in like a fucking metropolitan city. I don't live in like the middle of like New York. Let's do that. Okay, I think my Tartaglia is gonna be like absolutely amazing right now. 2400 attack with Shimenawa's reminiscence, viridescent reminiscence, or whatever the hell it's called. Let's try out the big Tartaglia with double pyro characters for even more attack boosting. So Tartaglia, hello.
Need to end a few enemies?
Bennett, where you at? Just because Bennett's cool. And then we go for Zhang Ling, and then Zhong Lizzle. Big Zhong Glizzy. Big Glizzy Zhong Lizzle. That's painful for a healer, but Kokomi is a good character choice for a healer. Yeah, she's the best. Okay, yeah, sure. So sorry, she is the best healer in the game. But my argument against that, Jelly, is that she's not. You never need that much healing. You never need that much healing, like never. She makes you immortal, and you never need to be immortal in this game. It's just a fact. You like immortality is not a requirement to play this game, and she gives you that. So it is what it is. Okay, what's his attack sitting at now? 2600 base attack. It's not as high as Shenhei. Shenhei's sitting at a solid 2800, but it's, you know, it's feasible.
No time to lose.
Okay, my arrow went through him. Oh! Oh! Oh, get away from me! Oh my god, I'm gonna slap you in the face, dude. Okay, there we go. We got him. We got him. Now, we don't have our burst, but that's fine. We're gonna go with the... Okay, he's gonna go to the center. I'm gonna pre-place my field like that. Okay, we got an 18k crit there. Okay, see, we're getting good crit reactions. Okay, Tartaglia just solid him. I'm fine. Okay, this is cool. Tartaglia is great. If I had Hydra damage bonus on the Chalice, that would be even better. But Tartaglia is busted. Let's go. Easy Tartaglia wins. Kind of regret like using up all my resin on the artifact domain, seeing as we actually never even used one of the new ones. But the feather is the most interchangeable piece. Now, if there's anything I've learned, is that I hate this game. Just as a point of reference, right? Just as a bit of a reference point, I've learned that I hate this game. Now, why is a good question to ask as to why I hate this game? That is a great question. That is a great query. Reason? It's fucking terrible. That's about it, really. See, like, because over the years that I've played this game, and I mean years because I'm just the guy who transcends time itself, you know, luck isn't a thing. That's all I'm saying. I don't know why Jin Yan has this, like, pretty decent artifact, but, like, it is what it is, I guess. Who else has a good artifact that I just don't use anymore? No one. Oh, no, that's terrible. Yeah, yes, okay. Okay, Bennett, that's fine. We still got 70 resin to spend. And that is another dilemma I face. I have no idea where to spend it.
Is teamwork. Which opera shall we perform today?
Who was I using? A Jean. Geneth Meaneth. Meaneth Geneth. Oh, actually, I saw this really cool thing. Let me turn the music off for a second, because it's a voice line, right? It's a voice line. I unlocked Shenhei's, like, friendship level 6, is it?
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in!
And there's this very... Okay, shut up, Paimon. No one fucking asked. No one asked. There's this very nice voice line for her at level 6, which is... Oh god, I have to like go through them.
Once
Is it this one? No.
the most
No.
the fear
Oh, which one? Oh, fuck, I have to like...
once
It must be this one, because this is the most recent one. Or is it this one?
my I am my
This one, it's the red ropes. It's about us, red ropes. This is a very... No, it's no murderous intent. This is a very, very wholesome one. Let's listen.
My master gave me these red ropes in order to restrain my impulses. But during our journey
Very wholesome.
together, I feel I have finally grasped the key to all of this. Somehow, controlling my strength, knowing when to restrain myself and when to unleash, it comes more naturally to me now. I think that what saves me from myself is not my red ropes, but you. If you understand what that means to me, please stay by my side.
Yo, why is that the most wholesome character in this goddamn game? I think that what saves me from myself is not my red robes, but you? Yo. You can't say that. You can't say that. If you understand what that understand what that means to me, please stay by my side. You can't say that to a person playing a game because the characters look good. You can't say that. That's unfair. That's unfair. I'm just here because these characters look amazing. There's no other redeeming factor to the game, and you can't say that. I'm hooked, bro. I'm hooked. Oh, then I'll bind myself to you. I turn into a massive red rope and just wrap around her waist. Just, I got you, buddy. Yeah, I thought that was really wholesome. I thought that voice line was really, really wholesome, so I wanted to show you guys. I did not expect to be greeted with that when I looked at it. We'll start Yunjin's thing at 7 o'clock maybe, just because it's a bit more of a rounded out time. Let's go to the teapot really quickly. That was a really nice voice line. I think there was another one. I think that like about Shenhei number 5 was another new one, but it's like way too long, and it didn't really matter, and I didn't really read it. But let's do this. There is one thing I really want to do right now is... Okay, oh! Ning Wang level 8, let's go. Ningeth Wangeth level 8th. To accept those coins. And I don't know if you guys do this often, but I come to the teapot and look at the crafting material... sorry, the furniture, not crafting material, that I need to get all the characters, like primo gems from the zones, right? And I recommend everyone do this. Is if you have the character, just scan through and look at which characters you have / need for certain things to get primo gems, because it's not a lot of primo gems, but listen, if you're free to play like myself here, yours truly, you're gonna want every ounce of luck you can get. Now, for anyone who wants to know where to get this war drum line breaking reverb, this is a very interesting item to get, because that war drum came out at the same time as Tsurumi Island. I don't know if you guys know what Tsurumi Island is, but it's this place called uninhabited, right? Nobody fucking goes there. And it's, let me tell you something, the item came out during Tsurumi Island, it's not even fucking on there. It's on Watatsumi Island. That is how terrible this game is. If they release an item on Tsurumi Island's release, the item is not even on the island. So, let me show you where that item is. I saw this, well, I was actually, my brother told me about it, but I also saw it in a video. And it's in this fucking donkey cave full of actual donkeys that you have to do this quest for. You know, I could be your heels, so I always be by your side. Why heels you ask? It's no... that's King right there. King would be the heels. Okay. Now you might be wondering, where the fuck is it? Well, let me indulge you. Is it here? I myself don't actually know exactly where it is. Is that the breakable rock? This rock right here is breakable. You see it? You see, you break it and there's a fucking chest. You open it and you get something. There you go, the war drum right there. Boom. Nice, right? Yeah. Genshin Impact. The game of deception. It's an absolute game of deception. There's no skill involved in this game. There's no amount of fun. It's all just lies and deception. Item comes out during Terumi Island. It's actually on Watatsumi. I'm enraged. I'm fuming. Furious. Just all the emotions that revolve around just not happy. And I will now be crafting 2 of these war drums so I can finish off my set. And obviously, like usual, I obviously don't have the resources to do it. So let me figure out what I need. I need maple wood. Now, for anyone wondering where to get maple wood, I have no clue. End of PowerPoint presentation. That's going to kind of be the end of that one. I have no idea where maple wood spawns. It's definitely not on Mondstadt. I think this wood is maple wood because it kind of is red. Why is a blueprint for a drummer shrine placed there? Hey, Tissue. Absolutely justified question. That is an absolutely justified question. Answer? Nobody fucking knows. Let me absolutely break it down to you. Let me break down the source. I don't fucking know, dude. No. Ask Darway. Ask Darway. Maybe he has the answers that we're all looking for. Maybe he has the answers as to maybe if Yayamiko's weapon will be on Kokomi's banner as well or something like that. Maybe he has the answers to that. Who knows? But let us indulge in some maple wood real quick. Yunjin. There's also maple wood on Narukami Island. Narukami Island is terrible. Like, if I could sell an island in this game for Primo Gems, it would probably be Narukami Island. With Inazuma City as well. I'd sell the whole Inazuma expansion back to Genshin Impact. I would. I'd give it back to them. I don't hate it. Just least favorite. After re-exploring all the islands, by the way, that's what I mean. On the 3rd account. That's what I mean. Because I can justifiably say it. I have exact reasons to say it. I've been playing a 3rd account, going through the exploration again, and Narukami Island is ass. Like Konda Village, yo, no shot. Konda Village, no. The Grand Narukami Shrine, no thanks. Inazuma as a whole? Nah. Nah, not happening. Genshin Impact launching? Nah. Undo button. Alt Z. Oh, Control Z, sorry. Control Z. Alt Z is like in video. That should be enough maple wood, right? I just need 2 drums. No, it's just truth. Inazuma sucks. It's just true. Create furniture. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Why is it not at the top? Okay, 2 war drums crafted and minted. Jingle bells. Listen, I just haven't had time to... When I say I haven't had time, I just mean I haven't been fucked to do it. But I haven't had time to update the playlist or play any other songs. And yes, I do have the time, but I'm just not gonna do it because these songs slap. These songs slap, dude. It is what it is. Like, it's an absolute slap. I think we are now able to craft this last set here I need for Kujo Sarah. Okay, that's the top. Here, we're at the bottom now. So we place down this thing. It's fucking massive. Jesus Christ. Okay, relax, man. Don't have to be so big. Place it right here. And then we also need to place Kujo Sara in there. Now, for those who know, Kujo Sara is a character in the illustrious game Genshin Impact. Has anyone ever used her? Pfft, nah. Dude, I'm vibing. Will there be Valentine's Day decorations? Bro, what do you... What? No. Like, just no. What is a Valentine's decoration? Just a fucking heart on the wall? No.
Impressive. This courtyard is every bit as striking as the headquarters of the Tenryo Commission.
Oh, yeah.
Maintaining an orderly residence incentivizes us to adhere also to the rules that give order to our lives.
Yep.
I must commend you for your insight in having discerned this principle.
No worries, Kujo Sara. 20 Primo Gems, let's go. I found a good song by Harris Heller. It's called Lavender Tower, and I've been rapping myself with that music ever since I discovered it. I think I have Lavender Tower in my like other playlist. I just always play the Christmas. I have like a lo-fi playlist or a Christmas playlist, and I've been playing just the Christmas one on repeat because I have absolutely no shame in doing that. I have absolutely no shame. It is what it is, and I'm fucking owning it. I don't have Yoimiya or Goro, so we're not going to do that one. I don't have Goro. I have Raiden. I need this one for Kujois Sarius. That does not sound right. Obtain required furnishings. I need a lot of stuff here. Hold up. Save changes. That's the next holiday. Pff, it's not getting celebrated. It's just not getting celebrated, dude. It is what it is. Yeah, you're not getting a Valentine Day theme because I first of all, it's one of the few holidays slash events slash whatever the hell you would consider it that I have absolutely no idea the date of, no matter how many times I'm told the date. You could tell me the date today, I would probably forget by tomorrow. Like, there is a very high chance I would just forget by tomorrow. And it's just because I don't fucking care about it. So yeah, I can't remember that. And also, what the fuck do you even do? Just put red all over your room? Just paint the walls red? And like, or like, what is it, like rose? Get out, dough. Get out, dough. I just said, yeah, get out, dough. Where is this item? I need an item. I need those walls. Oh, do I even have them, dude? Building. Courtyard, maybe. Maybe it's a... Yeah, it is a courtyard. We need otogi wood. Now, I am a very good woodman. I'm a lumberjack. You get otogi wood from not Mondstadt. From this place, Kamisato Estate. That's otogi wood right there. I'm putting that song on BRB. Fair enough. Fair enough. I can actually check if I even have it here. I probably don't, actually. I probably lied, to be honest. I probably lied. Like, there's a 94% chance that I lied. Oh, no, I have it. And there you go. This bad boy. It's an absolute bob. It's not bad. It's not an okay song. It's an okay one. It's alright. Shit. Is this otogi wood? Woodman? I am a woodman. I don't really know what else to call a person who chops down wood, though. Lumberjack? A Lumburius Jackamonius? Okay, that's a Raleigh now? Okay, where's the otogi? I hate wood gathering in this game. Wood is like the bane of my existence right now. Are you a togi? You're not even a tree. Togi? No, Auralia. Does anyone know where a togi wood spawns? Are you a togi? Oh, if this is a togi, I'm fucking mad. Oh my god, the small trees are a togis. Oh no, dude. How does that even make sense? Like, what does that even mean? I also, by the way, it's just gonna repeat itself unless I replay the playlist because I just played it by looking up the song. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just play this. Let me play the different one. Oh, how many songs do I have here? Like 6,399. No, that's actually a lie. I lied just then. Let's play. That's super quiet. What are you? Hella cute. Yeah, the song's okay. I'll give it a 6 out of 9. I'm really good at putting it into scales, don't worry. It's a 6 out of 9. Okay, I'll bump it up to 7.4 out of 8. I don't think the 6,399 part is like. No, it is. It is. I have like 140 songs on this playlist. It's like I don't even know 6,000 songs, to be honest. I don't listen to much music anymore. Actually, the music that I listen to is anime openings and like Japanese bands that I can't understand a single word, but I still learn the lyrics. That is the extent of my music library, is either K-pop or like anime openings. I don't listen to no modernized whatever the hell you would call these musics nowadays. Adele is good. I think Adele is a great person. Some of the songs in Arcane, they're pretty cool. They're pretty a pog champ, as some would call it on the streets these days. Pog champ. Yep. Am I hip yet? Am I hip with the kids yet? How is this tree not hittable? I listen to stuff that goes viral on TikTok. Hey, that's questionable, but I'll allow it. It's very questionable behavior, but I will allow it just this one time. I'm curious, what's your favorite Japanese song? That's a great question, dude. That's a great question. That's a fucking phenomenal question. Well, I don't fucking know, which is just about anything. Anything goes viral on TikTok, true. Well, not exactly anything. I don't think if I made a song, it would go viral. I have to go, now I forgot to leave. Hey man, that's all good. Thanks for stopping by for the time that you were here. I really appreciate it. Catch you in the next stream, my dude. Scare the pigeons off. Oh my god, scare the pigeons. I just killed one pigeon. Okay, let's go back to our teapot and craft as much of the things as we can. Questionable behavior. It is questionable behavior to like TikTok songs. I hate every TikTok song, like personally. Not a lot of the anime ones, but a lot of just the general songs on TikTok I fucking despise. See you around, Tissue. See you soon, man. Enjoy dinner. I'll see you in the next stream. God, I love English. I need to craft. Create furnishing. Courtyard. I need to craft. I don't know which one I need to craft. I need to craft 2 of one and then like 5 of the other. Hold up. I need 2 decisive judgments and 5 jagged teeth. 2 decisive judgments, 5 jagged teeth. Shenhei, I did not want to speak to you.
Good night, if you find yourself, even if it's late.
I think my TikTok feed might be different from yours though. No, everyone's TikTok feed is the fucking same. Every single person's. Every single person's TikTok feed is the same. No cap. Absolutely no cap. I will bet 46 trillion euros that it's true. Ooh, 43 divided by 8. Is that 5? 8, 16, 32. Okay, I 40. Okay, 1. I'm good. Okay, nice. You both get the bots today, but next time I'm around, true, baby. Trillion? I'm literally trillion in it up, bro. I'm spending trillions of euros. Now I need that other thing, which is it's like a thing. Like it looks and is a thing. Ornament? Is it an ornament? It isn't a small furnishing. It's not a small I wouldn't believe that it's a large furnishing. Decoration, also not a decoration. Outdoor furnishing, it has to be. It isn't. It's not a landscape. Maybe it is a landscape. It is in fact a It is a landscape. I need Uno Otogo Woodio. I need no, that's Aralia. That's Aralia. We need 1 Aralia wood to complete our transformation. I need 1 Aralia wood to transform. And as you all know, Aralia is not in Enkanomiya. It's actually in Inzuma. Right here. Build time. Yeah, we're building up our, Now here's the thing. I don't know what they're called, but we're building them nonetheless to get Primo Gems. And, Izuri, I feel like that is an understatement. Let me tell you something. People are not just excited. You're not just excited. It is extreme amount of hype that people feel for Lantern Rite. It is, it's gonna be a great event. It's gonna be good rewards. Gonna be great skins. Gonna be great gameplay. It's gonna be great. Unless it isn't, then it's not. But most of it will probably be great unless it isn't. Optimism. Optimism. It's gonna be a great event, unless it's not. But most of it probably will be. Again, optimism. That's enough Aralia. Let's go. Teapot. Teeth Potteth. Harry Potter. If anything, I'm just mostly excited to get the goddamn Ningguang skin. I think that's what most people are excited about after seeing the Ningguang skin in a Hangout event. Getting that bad boy up close and personnel. Was it Courtyard? I forgot where I found it. Fuck. Not a building, is it? No. I forgot where I found it. It's a landscape. Whoops. I need 1 more of these. Okay. Boom. Craft that. And then, after you've crafted that, you go F7. And you hope for the best. Yeah, we got it. That's another current set complete cannot be stored. Oh. How does this work? Yeah. Boom. Oh, it's not that bad. It's not that big. That's alright. Not that great looking either, but it's cool. It's cool. We place it, then we save. Then we go claim our 20 Primo Gems. Because that's how far into poverty we are. 20 Primo Gems is worth like 7 years of like mind-bendingly painful pain. Okay, Kujo Sara, what you got for me?
At first glance, this camp seems organized along arbitrary lines. But on closer inspection, the underlying principles become clear. I would even say they are rather inspiring.
What?
Is this an accidental achievement on your part? Or have you studied the art of war in great depth? Either way, in a...
Just give me the money. Like, just stop talking, give me the money. Amazing. Boom, level 35. That's the, guess what, boys? That's another goddamn fragile resin. Yo, by the way, guys, guess what time it is? It's 7 o'clock. And what that means is we're gonna start the Jin Hangout Event for like the next like 3 hours, which is gonna be absolutely mind-bendingly exciting, right? She's a leeway character, so let's go here. Yeah, we're gonna start the Jin Hangout Event. This is gonna be a lot of fun lore, story, dialogue, listening. So, I don't know, fucking get like a drink, get like a bag of like crisps or chips, whichever one you prefer. Indulge yourself in a nice cup of hydration, because we're about to get started. Let's turn this music down ever so slightly so it's not so overpowering. Let's turn the in-game dialogue up.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Yep, can hear you. Ending's not reached. We got Jin, a song that knows grassy. It crisps English? Bruv, you Englishin. You in it, man. That's all I know. You in it. In it, bruv. Amazingly disrespectful. Amazingly disrespectful, but it is what it is. Yes, I prefer to call them crisps. Mainly because the ending, the crisps. The crisps. Mainly because that ending part is very satisfying to say and know that people might be annoyed at it. I think that's the very, very appealing part of it to me. Is saying that ending part, knowing that people might get frustrated. But, listen, we're gonna stop talking about crisps. We're gonna stop talking about them. We're gonna start the Jin Hangout Event. So, without further ado, let us indulge in a bit of story.
Can't you send someone any sooner? The clock is ticking, and I need this resolved ASAP.
I'm sorry, but we don't have any adventurers available at this instant.
Ooh, what happened?
Your timing is most optimal. Allow me to introduce Yu Ning, manager of the Yunhan Opera Troupe. She has commissioned the guild to...
Traveler? Ugh, Jin is always talking about you. Please, you've gotta help us find her.
She's missing!
Yep, she's gone and disappeared. Now of all times, just days away from the big performance. All she left was a short note.
To whomsoever finds this letter, after some discussion about the Divine Maiden play with my friends, I find that there is still much to learn. Indeed, I have gone to Linju Pass in hopes of gaining some inspiration. I will return within the day, so do not worry. What's there to know? She says where she's going. She told you how long she's gonna be. Also, she told you not to worry. What's the deal? What's the prob? Yunning?
If our audience doesn't get to see Jin on stage, they'll start tearing the place down. I mean, what am I supposed to do, huh?
Higher security. She literally said she would come back. What a line. I think they should be called crisps because they are crispy. True. I'm half English. I'll allow it. Oh, thank you. That's like having the pass, but also not really. She literally said she would come back.
That's what I said too, but
Look, when you're a megastar like Yun Jin, you gotta start taking things a little more seriously. Saying she'll be back doesn't give me a whole lot of reassurance when she's showing no regard for her own safety.
Kind of sounds like
Why does
BTS.
she have to go and practice somewhere so dangerous? What if something happens to her? What am I going to tell the audience?
Yeah, this is very insincere about your whatever. Fucking very bitchy about you yunning. How about you just, you know, appreciate Yoon Jin for a change, huh? Worst case scenario, she still has a vision.
Well then, what if she gets into a scrape and hurts herself? If she gets so much as a scratch, it'll be a loss to the whole nation.
as you can see, this is what we're up against.
This is
Would
like
you
a
be
world
willing
boss.
to accept this commission?
Okay, for Yun Jin. Or for Leeway. Jesus Christ. Okay, for Yun
Ugh,
Jin.
Wonderful. Ugh, thank the stars. Please, you've got to bring her back, safe and sound.
No. Where was the decline option? Head to Linju Pass and look for Yoon Jin. I hate that woman. She's like that classic character in anime that like uses someone for the people, and I, for one, hate people. Sorry. No, okay, I don't. But technically, oh shit, she's like going head to head with a Ruin Hunter, and she's defeated like 1 billion Hillichels. Oh shit! I'm also flying as Yoon Jin. This is kind of crazy. Yo, what the? Get out of the way! I guess I'm taking this fight. Wait.
Unleash!
Okay, the game's gonna be really loud. I was not expecting combat, so
Wind, hear me.
This is order.
it is order indeed, Zhongli. I don't like people, she's people. No, she's not people, she's person. And that is a big difference. She is person, I don't like people. Are you alright, Yoon Jin? Are you hurt?
Oh, it's you. I do apologize. I didn't see you there.
Are you serious?
What brings you all the way up here? Oddly enough, I was just thinking of scheduling a meeting with you later.
Oh,
I
how
didn't expect to run into you here,
coincidental.
of all places.
Your manager sent me.
Ah, I see. So Yunning sent you. I did tell her not to worry. But on this occasion, it seems I'm rather lucky you came. You've helped me avert a major catastrophe. It's a pity, though. I was so close to achieving the state of mind that Shenhe was talking about.
Oh, what state
Do
of
you
mind?
remember what Shenhe said about the divine damsel fighting against the evil monster? That
Yeah.
in reality, she hadn't acted as courageously as the operatic rendition would have you believe. That it was simply a matter of life and death, and she chose self-preservation.
Wow.
Granted, she later admitted that she preferred the version of events given in the opera, with its portrayal of a divine heroine sacrificing herself for others.
That one's a bit more
But
heroic.
after giving it a lot of consideration, I think that this character is defined by her emotional complexity and even uncertainty. So the more emotions I can experience for myself, the wider range I will have to draw on in my performance.
Yeah, fair enough.
If access to a different state of mind can help me provide a fresh interpretation of the character and her actions, well, surely it will take my acting skills to the next level. That's why I came here. My plan was to take it slowly.
That's an
Start
extreme,
by
but
just
whatever.
dipping my toe in, as it were. But once I started, I just got completely drawn in. I feel like I was so close to a breakthrough here.
So we have two parallels. This is much too dangerous, or wanna go again? Wanna go again?
You've defeated an ancient god before. How am I supposed to experience genuine danger
Well,
if you're here with me?
when you say it like that, it's kind of
I
unfair.
suppose I had better return to Liyue Harbor for now.
It's not a lie.
I'll only end up putting you in an awkward position otherwise. Goodness knows how you'd explain this to Yunning.
That's
I
true.
wonder whether I have gained anything useful from this trip. I suppose only time will tell.
It is true that I did kill an ancient god, and accompanying her on an adventure would prove to defeat the purpose of experiencing life or death or whatever. But it is what it is. Like, sure, whatever. Yeah, I might have defeated an old god, but so what? It's a team experience. It was a team effort.
Can you put a few more adventurers on the case or something? The clock's still ticking away.
God, why are you so annoying,
Please
woman?
have faith in him. Ah, they've returned.
Oh,
Yunning, we're back.
Yunjin, are you okay? Are you hurt? Do you need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy?
No, I'm fine. You don't need to worry. When it's time to go on stage, I'll be there.
Look, I get it. You like to go out exploring. That's fine. But do you really have to go off thrill-seeking this close to the show? You have to take better care of yourself, okay? For all our sakes. For the opera troupe and for your audience.
I've never hated a character
We're
more.
just lucky we had the Traveler to help out. What if something had happened to you, huh? What would I say to our audience,
Well, I would say the best way to make it up to our audience is to give them the best performance we can. Don't you
Yeah.
agree?
Get wrecked,
While I'm off
Yuning.
stage, as long as there is something, anything I can do to improve my acting ability, even the slightest amount, I can't pass up the opportunity.
True.
You know, I don't know what to say anymore. Traveler, please, you tell her.
The fuck?
So, what's your honest opinion?
Yo, fuck off, Yuning. You made a good point, Yunjin.
I'm glad you agree. Right, then let's get
Yeah,
preparing.
fuck off,
Hey,
Yunning.
hey, Traveler, get over here.
Ligma. Got him.
You've only just managed to bring Yunjin back. Now you're taking her straight back out again? What's the big idea? The next show is just days away. Please, if not for me, then for the sake of the opera troupe, I'm begging you, help me convince her that at the end of the day, she's gotta fall in line.
Have you heard of Candace? Neither have I. It's not going to be an easy
Well,
task.
Okay, maybe that's asking the impossible, but at least try and keep her distracted. Please, just keep her occupied until the next show. No more thrill seeking.
What are you two talking about? If it doesn't involve me, I think I'm going to.
You know what? It does involve you, actually. The Traveler was saying, come on, help me stall her.
Please let there be an
Oh.
option to just say,
Well,
oh, we were gonna go
what do you
hunt a
need from me?
dragon. I want to become an actor. No, I don't. But sure, I'll click it.
You want to become an actor?
No, I really don't, but
You? Oh. Yes, of course he does. He was just telling me that he's interested in exploring his dramatic side and would like
Lies.
you to give him some coaching.
fabrications.
Right, good. Well, let's not beat around the bush. Traveler, your master awaits.
Hold on. I don't know if I'm really ready to take on students yet.
Please, this is the day you've dreamed of, isn't it? You certainly talk about it enough. And look, now he's here, ready and willing.
Okay, I get it. You can
Willing?
start now.
Not really.
I am delighted that you wish to study the performing arts from me. But the issue is, before you could become my apprentice, I'd have to get approval from the founders that do an initiation ceremony. There just isn't time for all that right now.
True.
So, for now, I'll just teach you a few basics. Informally, one friend to another, there's no need to call me master.
Coach or teacher? Why not sensei? But I guess teacher is that. What about teacher?
What? Don't you think that's a bit old-fashioned? Let's work on that later. Until we settle on an appropriate title, Just call me by my name.
No.
Let's meet tomorrow morning on the bridge by the sea at Feiyun Slope. I'll do my best to prepare a good first lesson for you.
Whew, what a relief.
Acting, dude? Oh, that's so cringe. 6 to 8 o'clock at where? The Feiyun Slope. Where the fuck is that? I don't know. 6 o'clock is right here. By the way, event, are you planning to do a Genshin stream on the 25th, next Tuesday? The event is starting next Tuesday. It'll probably be Wednesday, the Genshin one, because I live in Australia and the events usually go out on Wednesday. So I guess for you it would be Tuesday or sometime Tuesday, but for me it would be Wednesday. Unless, well, maybe that's not quite how it works. But it will probably be Wednesday, just because Wednesday's a bit easier to work in. Because that guarantees that the event is up on both accounts.
Good. You're right on time. Punctuality is an essential quality if you want to make it big in the acting world. Without it, you won't be able to keep on top of all the work you need to do each day.
So, where should we start?
Well, first I'd like you to answer me one question. How many pigeons flew from the bridge when you were passing through?
I saw them. I did see the pigeons as I landed, but I didn't walk here. I just fucking like dropped in from the sky. 6.
Close. It was 7.
Oh, fuck off.
Anyway, the point of this question was to test your powers of observation.
I was close enough.
Eyes are the medium for the transfer of emotion. You must train your eyes to be bright, active, and strong. Watching the birds fly, hover around, and come into land will not only exercise your eyesight, but also cultivate attentiveness. Indeed, my own daily training routine starts right here. I watch the pigeons to train my eyes, and I sing to the tide to train my voice.
So I need to train my voice?
All in good time. Grasping all the
Yo, I'm
techniques
not- bro, I'm
involved
not a
in opera
loser.
singing and posture is not an overnight process.
I'm dyslexic.
Let's start from the very beginning, with some general theories to help you better understand the concept of performance.
General theories? Question mark?
Of course. I am in written correspondence with performers from many nations in Teyvat, which has rather broadened my perspective on this topic. For example, let's start with something simple. How
I'm
would
listening.
you perform yourself? Try to relive the events of that day when you were battling against an ancient god and fighting off the Fatui. What can you see? What did you feel? Now, I want you to look out at the ocean in front of you
I don't know.
and recall the raging
so long
waves
ago.
and the atmosphere of peril from that day. Take a deep breath. Now, gradually, embrace the scene, immerse yourself in it, and let all the emotions back in.
So this is obviously referencing the fight with Tartaglia and Osile and the whole kind of the Deptai helping us. So we have the camaraderie of fighting alongside trusted companions, the rage I felt trying to fend off the Fatui, and the fear of being overwhelmed by an evil god. None which I personally relate to, but I'd say my favorite part is the rage I felt fighting Mr. Tortellini himself.
Good, good. So that's how you felt.
She's gonna make a play about me.
Next, I'd like you to focus on the goal you wanted to achieve at that time.
The goal? To defeat the opposing god and Fatui forces, to survive and continue the journey, to protect Fleaway and my friends. To defeat Tortellini.
Good, yes. Use that.
Using it.
Okay, good. Now, all of this overwhelming emotion is welling up inside of you, and I want you to let it all out.
So we
all
got...
at once.
So, okay, these are really funny. So we've got kind of like a testing or like a warming up your voice kind of thing, fa la la la, or you've just got weird laughter, ha 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 ha. What the fuck? You got actual voice training warming up, or awkward laughter. What the fuck is this? let's do.
Stop.
What?
Wrong. This is all wrong. There's no emotion, no soul. Granted, the character you are trying to portray is your own self, but your performance didn't do the scene justice at all.
My
I
bad.
couldn't hear you fighting for your life while gargantuan waves were crashing all around you. What I heard was the sound of someone doing vocal exercises by the beach on a calm day.
If I may, we are by the beach, and it is a calm day. Why is this so funny?
Here's the thing. When you're acting, it's not only about getting into character, you also have to recreate the scene in your mind as vividly as you can. Now, I appreciate that you did actually experience this particular scene for yourself.
What? Why do you appreciate
Maybe
it?
conjuring up specific details of your surroundings at the time is a little too advanced for novices.
Well, it was a life and death situation. It was a bit life or death. I almost fucking died.
You're right. If we were looking for an environment to help evoke the emotions you felt at the time,
You're gonna try to kill me?
suppose we could try again. A little farther afield, at Guyun Stone Forest.
No need to go all the way out there.
Oh? Too far away? Don't worry, I was just thinking aloud. Besides, even at Guyun Stone Forest, we'd still have trouble recreating the state of the sea that day.
True.
Let's try something else. Come with me to the suburbs just north of Liyue Harbor.
It sounds closer than Guy in Stone
If
Forest.
you've got no objections, let's head off.
Wait, where the fuck? Oh. I didn't even know that area was considered Liyue Harbor. Jesus Christ. This is actually rather funny. She's quite dense. this Yun Jin person, quite dense. Alright, what's up?
The battle you fought on the Jade Chamber was a very strange set of circumstances, even for someone like you. It's quite normal that you can't get into character just like that.
She just starts trying to kill
it's
me.
hard to recreate every facet of the experience in your mind. But what you could try is to replace the foes you faced in that scenario with ones you are much more familiar with.
Replace? What do you mean?
I'll give you an example. Let's say you're performing a scene where your character experiences the grief and pain of a death. But you yourself have never experienced this kind of tragic loss before.
Yep.
Well, you can replace death with another, more familiar scenario that evokes a similar sense of grief and pain for you. Such as... you bust a gut trying to find a treasure chest, only to finally reach it and find it filled with cabbages and radishes.
What the fuck is bust a gut mean? What the fuck does bust a gut mean, dude? Oh no, that sounds way too similar to something else. Oh, what is this fucking hangout event? Oh, the pain of it all.
Ah, now you're catching on. Action scenes work the same way. Perhaps the experience of facing an ancient god is a challenge to recreate. But if you're replaying the kind of actions you perform every day, you just need to let go, and your subconscious will guide you through.
Oh yeah.
Come, show me how you normally fight. You can start with monsters nearby.
Just, alright. This hangout event is getting weirder by the second.
They're coming. Just do what you normally do in this situation.
This hangout event is getting weirder by the second, dude.
I will have order.
Will you? I will have, please, a better...
Take your true form! Do your master's bidding!
Oh, that was wonderful. Such deft and fluid movements.
Oh, thank you.
Just like a real adventurer.
I feel like this whole hangout event is just Yan Jin thinking we're just a random guy on the street and trying to convince us that we're a warrior of like fucking absolute proportion, but we're actually a warrior of absolute proportion, and she's just here like flabbergasted that I'm able to do anything. I am a real adventurer, as a matter of fact.
Let's perform the scene again now, while the battle is still fresh in your mind. Look at those red-clad scarecrows. But I want you to see them instead as those Fatui who brandish the sacrificial knives.
Oh, the agents.
Now, let us reenact the battle on the Jade Chamber. It's okay if you can't recall the events clearly.
Oh, I can.
You can just replace them with the movements you are most familiar with.
I did it on my other account
And
the other day.
attack! The 3 Adepti are manning the Guizhong ballistas. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
I wish it actually played that cinematic. That would have been fucking amazing. Break the scarecrow.
Observe!
Oh shit, it has a lot of HP. What the fuck? This has more HP than like...
Transfiguration.
Okay. How did it go?
I can't fault your movements in terms of technique, but Fatui are larger than most monsters. I don't think it was a conscious decision, but you were aiming a little too low, and you also didn't strike with enough force. Overall, it was just lacking that sense of being in the heat of the battle. Veteran practitioners of this acting method are able to adjust
Hey, what's up,
and
Palmer?
embellish
Welcome to the
their
stream, man.
real-life experience enough so
Welcome,
that it
welcome.
makes an adequate substitute for the scene they are trying to portray. But adjusting deep-rooted habits to adapt them for the stage, that's no easy task.
It doesn't sound easy.
Still, this was only your first time trying this method, and all things considered, I think you've done quite well. But judging from your movements, I think this next method might suit you a little better.
What is it?
Choreograph every aspect of your onstage performance in advance. Every movement, every facial expression, even your emotions, and rehearse it thoroughly.
Oh, is she just telling you
can
how to play the
reference
game?
Existing characters from opera, or imitate similar people from your own life. In short, you want to pin down every detail of the character you want to portray in your mind, and then work through them methodically and find ways to bring them out.
They're breaking the fourth wall here. Yunjin is just telling you how to like play your characters. She's telling you how to play your characters. That we're breaking the fourth wall here, dude. What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm having a conniption. I don't fully understand what you mean by that.
Well, in your case, what you need to do is imitate your past self. Think of yourself not as you, but as somebody outside this world controlling your every move.
It's even harder to understand.
It's complicated to explain, but once you give it a try, I think you'll get the hang of it. Okay, how about we start by setting a simple scenario?
Don't like Yunjin?
The
That's
Fatui
fair
in
enough, I
red
guess.
want to attack the Guizhong ballista, and the heavyweight guards in blue want to try and stop you. What you want to do is evade all the blues and go straight for the reds.
They're just breaking the fourth wall here and telling you how to play the video game. Are people that bad at this game?
I think that sums it up. There's an open area to the north. I'll set up a stage for you.
Like, are
When
people
you've
bad at
finished
this game?
rehearsing everything in your mind,
And like,
come and find me.
they need a guide? Because essentially, all she just said was, set up your team properly, and then always practice the correct sequence of abilities to use. That's all she said. People like struggling to play this game. Fair, I guess. You know, it's fair enough. It's not an easy game, obviously. Far from easy.
Well, have you finished rehearsing?
I think I'm ready.
No need to rush. Take your time. I shall guide you with my voice.
Oh god, I have to play. Oh no, I have to play. Break all red scarecrows. guess this is cool. I'm running out of time. Should be fine. Alright, we're done. Ooh. Why are there only 3 people? Like 3 people where? In the stream? Yeah, just because 3 people are here. Over? Okay. Cool.
Now that was a little better. You managed to bring out more of that fearless hero quality that time. My hard work coaching you has finally paid off. This method might not sound as sophisticated and exciting as the first 2, but it's the most popular choice for teaching beginners. Rigorous rehearsal and vocal training is at the core of this school of thought. It even works on those whose performance lacks emotional depth at first.
Tectone wasn't wrong about what?
Diligently, with time, you will achieve mastery one way or another. Either your finely honed skills become a good substitute for innate talent, or the process of honing your skills cultivates genuine talent within you. People say that when you truly master the art of singing, even the birds and beasts will be drawn to your song.
That's amazing.
I know. I guess I still have a long road ahead of me when it comes to developing as a performer.
One thing, since this is the standard beginner's method, why on earth didn't you start with this? Why on earth didn't you start with this one?
Well, because even if I had, you wouldn't have put your heart into it.
True.
It's been written on your face this whole time. Just try and keep her occupied until the next show.
Thought I was doing a good job of hiding it.
Don't forget that acting is my bread and butter. Did you really think I wouldn't be able to see through it? Still, this is a rare
I just want that
opportunity,
dango she's wearing.
and I hope you have
Wait,
at
what?
least
The hell?
learned something
The hat
from it
thing?
about the beauty of the performing arts.
The hat thing?
The
It is
operatic
quite
tradition
nice.
carries countless historical memories within it. As long as the art is kept alive, the voices and faces of bygone heroes can be recreated on the stage for generation after generation. I hope that your voice and your face will make their mark on Liyue Opera too.
My voice and face?
Yes. As well as coaching you today, I have also been closely observing every move you make. Do you remember the basics of the final method?
Is there a right or wrong answer, please? Reference existing characters from opera, imitate similar people from your own life. I don't know, dude. Which one's the right answer? We reference existing characters, right? Imitate similar people, I don't know.
Don't you think there's a striking similarity between you, who stood up for Liyue and fought off a god of old, and the divine damsel in the play?
Sure.
With you as a reference in mind, I'm sure I can finally make a breakthrough in creating my own adaptation of this character.
Studying me can help you achieve a breakthrough? So why was your first method to go and put yourself in danger? Studying me can help you achieve a breakthrough.
Because as far as I'm concerned, the immersion method, drawing on life experiences, and imitating others are all valuable acting methods. Even if my every movement is rehearsed to perfection, I can't move the audience without conveying emotion. And even if I fully master the character's emotions, a little choreography will help make the performance more polished and appealing. Whatever the method is, as long as it offers something that can improve my performance, I will always give it a try. Thank you for trying them out as well. It means a lot to me.
Hey,
And
anytime.
congratulations on making it to the end of your first acting class.
When's my graduation?
Graduation ceremony? I'm afraid that's still a long way in the future.
No, I'm literally
I
like the
hope to
Brad Pitt of
incorporate
acting.
part of you into my performance of the Divine Damsel. But one day, I hope to write an opera all about you.
What do you mean? I'm
When that
literally
day
Brad Pitt
comes,
right now.
I hope you will be able to join me on stage and give me some constructive criticism. It'll take a lot of hard work to reach the point where you're ready to go on stage. But I'll be here to keep you on track every step of the way.
Yeah, you're a strict teacher.
here we go again. So old-fashioned. Then again,
How long
I
is this
suppose I will
dialogue?
have to give
Jesus.
you a lot of instruction along the way. And if I won't let you call me master, teacher, or coach, I've got to think of something you can call me.
What?
I've got it. You can call me mentor.
Ah, yeah.
What do you think?
Do I get a choice? No. Ooh, nice. Train a little harder today. That someday you might perform on the same stage. That's a nice picture. Paimon is emergency food.
My
I'm
pole
not.
arm doesn't distinguish friend from
Fair
foe.
enough.
And
Being
there's
food is,
clearly a limit to the red rope's power.
Being food is not good.
That's why I loathe crowded areas.
That's cool. That is actually really nice. That is a nice picture. Although, what the fuck is the main character doing here? What are you doing, bro? What is this pose? Come on, man. You're better than that. That is 1 picture out of 5. We're well on our way. Now, let's see. Have a look at how complicated this tree is. Not that complicated. We just went down the 1 route. That is the 1 picture. That's cool. View memory. Who? Indeed. That's nice. Okay, on to the next one. After crisis averted. Return to Liwei's Adventurers Guild. Ah, so this is after we get her back. I'm assuming I have to pick the option to side with Yunning, maybe? Or Yuning, however you say her name. I think we have to pick that option this time to get the next one. It's the most logical option.
Can you put a few more adventurers on the...
Please have faith in.
Yunning.
Eugene!
No.
Look, you have to take better. We're just
Listen,
lucky.
I'm not listening to dialogue I've already listened to.
You know, you...
So?
Ultimately, safety should come first.
Exactly. Just think of all the people coming from far and wide just to show you their support.
Why do you make it sound like they are coming to see me and not the show?
Probably are.
Well, same difference, isn't it?
What?
I don't think so. They seem quite different to me.
I don't know, same difference was the saying.
Either way, you're quite right. I mustn't let down our audience, especially those who came from afar. And I certainly mustn't make you come out looking for me again. So I suppose I will put my training exercises on hold.
No, I didn't really mind, to be honest.
Whew, I'm
I got
glad to
time.
know that the brightest star in my troop is finally gonna start listening to reason. I'm gonna head back and see how the set is coming along. Don't go disappearing on me again.
No promises.
All right. I'll head back and do some rehearsing. It's no substitute for first-hand experience, but it should still help me iron out a few issues.
It's also much safer than first-hand experience. True.
Speaking of which, I haven't even thanked you properly for saving me. If you are free after the show, come and find me at Hayu Tea House.
Tea house. What do you think Paimon is? Like, in terms of lore? Or, like, in terms of, like, physical appearance? Or, like, what? Like, in terms of lore, she's like some sort of god. That just hasn't matured. But in terms of, like, physicality, probably like a potato. Hey, what's up, Nick? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome. What time is it? 20 to 23 we need to wait to. 20. Yeah, Paimon's some sort of god. Some sort of kind of god-like being or something like that. Or a potato, whichever one really kind of floats your boat. Can't really gauge it. Ungageable, answer. Wait for the one more day. God damn it, dude. What does winter storm warning mean? Not a clue, dude. If it's like being broadcast on the news, I'd highly advise maybe Googling it. Could potentially mean like a winter snowstorm. But if it's like in a game, also could mean just a winter snowstorm. I have no clue. Snow is not something that is found in Australia. For the most part. Can't help. My apologies.
What an angelic voice.
Liyue Opera is really something, but Liyue Opera
Hello?
performed by Miss
Is he not
Young,
answering
now
Paimon?
that's something else.
What?
Thrilling performance. I've never seen
What?
anything like it before in my life.
I have
Your
no idea what you're on about,
reputation
man.
is well deserved.
Well, I've had the pleasure of seeing the talented Miss Yun on stage many a time in the past, but the songs still sound fresh and new every single time. It's been barely a few days since I last saw you perform. Once again, Yun Jin, you've progressed by leaps and bounds.
Oh, you're far too kind, both of you. I'm still new to the profession, but I promised myself when I joined the troupe that I would strive to develop myself as a performer every day. And I wouldn't be where I am now without everyone's faithful support.
Nonsense. You're too humble, Miss Yun. You're a major celebrity. Who in Liyue hasn't heard the name Yun Jin?
In the circles
Apparently
I
me,
move in,
since like a
anyone
patch
who
ago.
says they've never seen Yun Jin on stage is at risk of getting laughed out of business. As it happens, I have a business meeting at the Xinyu kiosk with a client who is also a big fan of yours. So, I was wondering if you'd perhaps like to join us for the meal.
Kind of asking out a minor to a
Me too.
meal.
I booked the table at the
Ugh.
Liuli Pavilion and was hoping you might join me.
Oh god.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure
terribly
she's
sorry
underage.
to both of you, but
Oh,
I won't
or
be able
barely
to make it.
of age.
I'm very grateful for the invitations, but
Oh.
I'm afraid I already have arrangements for this evening. Isn't that right, Traveler?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, you have plans, but you're really gonna pass this up? I mean, you could always reschedule. Wait a second, you're...
Paimon will not talk anymore? Hey man, you can talk if you want. I don't know, I have no idea what you're talking about, like who Paimon is, man. Just a character in a game, I guess. Am I really so famous in Liyue?
Well, I guess it's not going to work out today, then. Maybe another day, Miss Yoon.
Huh. They took off pretty quick. Do they know something I don't? Haha, I guess I'll be leaving too. Wouldn't want to cramp your style.
I've never
Take
heard of
care,
your
both
name,
of
dude.
you.
Maxim?
Sorry that I can't see you off.
Maxim? What kind of name is that? That's a fucking cool name.
Whew. Thanks for coming to my rescue. Again. Look at you. You're a national treasure. Even Gentry Moutsai is in awe of you.
I kind of
I feel
have,
a little sorry for Xinyu Kiosk and Liuli Pavilion.
he's in awe of me, is he? No,
I
he's
just hope
not.
the food won't go to waste.
He doesn't... I've fucked him over in the past, that's why he doesn't like me. Well, why don't we go to Xinyu Kiosk? Why don't we go to Liuli Pavilion? So why don't we go visit Gentry, or why don't we go visit, what's his face? Miss Cap, or whatever his name is. Let's go to Xinyu Kiosk.
I don't think we'd be able to get a seat this late. But it's fine. I have a better place
Oh.
we can go.
Never mind.
Let's head downstairs. I owe you a big thank you tonight.
What an angelic voice.
Where? Oh, the bottom. Is it Boy? Is that person's name Boy?
Miss Yoon? Wow, it's really you. I have just a few questions, if you don't mind.
Hey, get back here.
Boy.
Oh, ditzy girl, you don't have a clue what you're doing.
Are you a journalist? If you'd like to arrange an interview, you'll have to liaise with my manager.
Oh.
Sorry, Miss Yun. Don't mind her. She's just new and still learning the ropes. We'll leave you alone.
Miss Yoon, I'm interested to know why you added a silk dance to the scene where the divine damsel makes her appearance.
You noticed that?
Yes, Based on the original script, that scene would see your character perform the Adeptus Walk. But the addition of the silk dance meant that the whole way you carried yourself was so much more...
Animated.
Yes, yes! But delicate and graceful, like a crane.
Oh, sorry. Which publication are you from? How come I haven't met you before?
Oh, well...
Ah, yeah, we're from the Steambird. I am Boy Yi, the editor-in-chief. And this young lady is sure you know one of
Boy
my
Yi.
artists. We were based in Fontaine. Just
Ooh,
recently we
Fontaine.
moved back to Liyue.
We were based in
Oh, I
Fontaine.
see. You're from the Steambird. Then it's no wonder.
It's like the, is that
Your
the New York
journalist
Times
has done her
equivalent?
research.
That's very kind of you, but really, my level of knowledge is very basic compared to yours.
Well, yeah.
Hey, Miss Yoon is throwing you a bone here. Make the most of it, okay? Talk to her! Talk to her!
Actually, I'm afraid there's somewhere I need to be. And I'd really need to clear this interview with my manager.
Let's play it safe and book the interview with manager. Make the most of it. You may as well talk to them. Let's play it safe. Make the most of it. Why not? Make the most of it.
What about our plans?
Let's take a rain check on that. I'm interested to hear your story too.
Really? Okay, sure.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Miss Yoon.
Great! Thank you both kindly. Let's find a quiet place and get this interview underway.
Boy.
Oh, I see. So that's why you added the silk dance in this scene.
Yes, exactly. Doing it this way not only allows for more physicality in my movement, it also means I can make better use of the stage and transition into the scene more quickly.
Ah, okay. So there was even more to it than I thought. So, wouldn't it make sense to contrast this with the Dongtong Appassionato section that comes directly afterward by making the latter a little more sophisticated?
I think I know which section you're talking about.
Ah, sorry. What am I saying? This is a fixed formula, isn't it? My suggestion would completely break the format.
No, it's okay. It's an interesting idea for sure. I'll give it some thought. Thanks for the suggestion.
Really? Wow, I'm so honored.
This conversation is way beyond me. Yeah, she said like Dangatano, as for something, whatever. I couldn't fucking understand it, dude.
Shuryen, maybe it's time to move on to some of the things our readers would like to know about,
Oh, okay. I was also going to ask for your opinion on the set and the costumes.
Yes, well, I'm sure Miss Yun has countless pearls of wisdom she could share on her chosen craft. But, not all of our readers are quite so, artistically literate, shall we say. A lot of them really just want to know more about you. You know, what does Yoonjin do when she is off stage?
Nobody cares.
Excuse me? When I'm off stage?
You know, you're a major celebrity, and a lot of our readers are interested to know what life is like for you. What kind of place you live in, what kind of things you eat, clothes you wear, things you buy, that whole side of things. A day in the life.
Classic news
Besides
reporters.
rehearsing, a day in my life isn't really any more interesting than anyone else's.
Nonsense, of course it is. Just think how many people were at your show earlier. They come from all over just to show their support. In fact, a relative of mine has a daughter who's been saying she wants to broaden her horizons recently. She's been looking for a chance to give you a jade hairpin as a gift.
Why is this guy like creepy?
It's against the rules of the opera troupe to accept private gifts from patrons.
Yeah, get wrecked, boy.
Could someone out there be accepting gifts for the troupe under false pretenses? I must get Yunning to look into it.
Yeah, boy.
I mean, it wasn't a big deal. Just something she said. Forget I brought it up. So, I saw Gentry Matsai and the Snezhnine gentleman come down from upstairs. Are they patrons of your show?
It's like
too?
fucking like dwarvish now.
So, what are your thoughts?
Why do you
on
like sound a bit
Snezhnine
dwarvish?
Fatui?
Ugh, I'm sorry. This is my first interview, and my notes are becoming a total mess. I might need a moment to pause and reorganize them a little. Otherwise, I'll never be able to work all this into an article. Mr. Boy, maybe you should take a look too.
Don't be ridiculous! Stopping an interview halfway through to organize your notes? What are you talking about? Hey, all right. Miss Yun, we'll just be a moment.
This is like kind of classic journalist behavior.
Oh,
Scumbags. You look tired.
I'm fine. It's not the first time I've been asked questions like these. The last time it happened, Yunning stopped the interview for me.
I'll stop
But
it.
the next day, the tabloids were full of articles like "Dramatic Exit, Yunjin storms out of interview," and "Miss La-di-da opera star is too good for our questions." Yeah. So from then on, Yunning said all interview requests have to go through her.
But
I used to think I could hold the troupe together just by putting on
if
a good
I
performance.
attack them, the
But
thing,
now,
the tabloid will
I
be
have to
about
make sure
me
I
and not
concentrate
her.
on my actions off stage too.
I saw a lot of audience on their way here. Maybe many of them found your performance very moving. I saw a lot of audience on their way here.
Oh, you mean Fanarya and that crowd? I cherish them as members of my audience too. But there aren't many people like them who can appreciate all the nuance in a single viewing. How did Shuryun end up working with an editor like that guy? Something feels wrong there. Ugh. They could be back at any moment, so I should stay here for now. But could you go look into it if you find out anything? Come straight back here and let me know.
She just wants me to look into the fact that they're like not. Are they like reporting? Are they writing like the tabloids, dude? No shit, we're eavesdropping.
How can you be so cruel to Miss Yoon?
Shh, keep your voice down. Whatever you got to say, it can wait until we're out of earshot. We'll both be in hot water if Yunjin finds out. What's wrong with you? Why can't you get it into your head? Quit
Stealth
asking
and
dumb
boys.
questions and start thinking about how to win over our readers. Do I make myself clear?
The key here is consumer psychology.
This is cool.
I don't think you realize what a golden opportunity you have here. How many journalists would give anything they had to trade places with you right now? Huh? Ever think about that?
You just don't get it. Miss Yoon has put her heart and soul into...
Enough! Stop yelling in public! Or do you want Miss Yun to hear about all the lies you're spreading about her?
Me? You're the one making everything up.
Ah, well, you sure seemed pretty happy chatting to her, so don't act like you ain't a part of this. And don't forget the contract you signed. Come. We'll continue our little chat over there.
Listen,
You need to listen and learn, young lady.
I'm a mega stealthy god. Don't worry about it. I never get seen. This is peak stealth. Just slowly walking across a building or a bridge.
Are
Sorry.
you ready to stop whining now? Do you have any idea how rare an opportunity like this is for a small-time paper like ours? Just think of the sales if we can get an exclusive. We'd have enough to cover your salary for 2 lifetimes.
But what about us pretending to be from the Steam Bird? Aren't you worried she'll find out?
You really think she still would have talked to you if I hadn't told that little white lie? Besides, what have you got to be afraid of? As long as we make it sound like an eyewitness account, how will she be able to refute it?
means harem.
Heck, if she actually presses the issue, I'll probably have to thank her for keeping it
True.
current for me.
This is horrible. I will not let you treat Miss Yoon like this.
I don't know who she thinks she is anyway.
He just like made a fart
sang a couple
sound.
of shows, so now I'm a national superstar.
This guy's a middle-aged man.
Give me a break. No one wants to read about your sopranos or your falsettos. We give the readers what they want. That's how this business works. Case in point, that blonde guy seemed to be getting along pretty well with Yunjin. There's definitely a story there, even if there isn't.
God, journalists are
That's
fucking
enough.
assholes.
I'm reporting you to the Millilith.
Report me? What for? Libel? Identity theft? Good luck with that. I haven't written anything. Where's your proof? You'd better tread carefully, Missy. First, you neglect your own duties, and now you're trying to get in the way of mine? You signed the contract. You know full well the consequences. If you sabotage this interview, I will make sure you lose everything you have.
Every journalist
I will
ever.
ruin you. You understand?
Why? Oh, why did I sign that contract?
Oh, no need to check with Yunjin. This ends now. Or I should stay hidden for now and check in with Yunjin. Now, there is a right answer and potentially a wrong answer. They could both be correct in the sense of they lead to a different ending, but jumping in now with the whole not having proof thing could also lead to a disaster. So, with that in mind, we're jumping in. No need to check in with Yunjin. This ends now.
Who's there?
It's me.
Oh, it's you. What do you want? I'm warning you, don't do anything stupid
And
or
I
I'll,
cut his head off.
I'll spread a lovely little story about you and Yunjin throughout all of Liyue.
Wait a second. I was so focused on Miss Yoon earlier that I didn't notice who it was.
Huh? What are you talking about?
He's the Traveler! You know, the one who even the Chi Sing will listen to.
Kind of the fucking
What
main
the-
character of the game.
What have I gotten myself into?
It is what it is, dude.
No need to get all worked up here. What we meant was
Stop playing dirty, Buster. Stop playing dirty.
Yes, quite right. You are quite right. I'm disappearing into thin air as we speak. Just my luck.
Get fucking destroyed,
I'm
boy.
so sorry. I had no idea it was going to turn out like this.
I heard everything. It's not your fault. Trust me, I got you.
But I'm so ashamed. I don't know how I could face Miss Yoon now.
Oh, she's probably behind
So
me.
please pass on my apologies to her.
Oh. Honestly, I wish we did cut his head off. I wish this game was an R-rated game, horror style, and we just decapitate him. That would have been funny. That would have been really funny because he is a scumbag. Hello, Yunjin.
Did you find anything out?
Yep. Shiyun asked me to apologize on her behalf. I explained the whole situation to her in a very concise manner.
I see. Well, it's not unexpected. It's just a bit of a shame that I didn't get to talk with Shiryun for longer.
Shiryun, I don't know where the R comes out of,
She
but
genuinely
whatever.
understands opera and has a passion for it. That's not something you can act. If I had the chance to talk with her more in depth, it could well provide me with some fresh inspiration.
I didn't know that this is what you had in mind.
Yoon Jin. Did you agree to another interview without notifying me?
She didn't say anything to give cause for concern.
These tabloid types are total scumbags, all of them.
All
Who
of
knows
them.
what innocent detail he might end up turning into the next big scandal. Sure, nothing might have come of it
Journalists,
today, but who
scum.
knows where it'll go tomorrow. Short of catching them all in their lair in one fell swoop, who knows when this is going to end?
I'm sorry. I was careless on this occasion.
Bro, what?
Well, wallowing isn't gonna solve anything. Come on, go tell everyone in the troop to be extra cautious during this time. Gee, oh Lord, bless us. Spare us any more offstage drama.
Oh, bye. Bye, Yunjin. Wow, what a game. That second ending achieved. A shame that the road is rocky. It looks like Yunjin will be busy for a while. Okay, second ending achieved. There might be a third ending just by choosing the other option by going back to Yunjin. I could be wrong though, it might just lead to the same ending. Probably the same one. So, let's have a look-see. Oh, yep, it just leads to the story. What's the story summary for this one? Yeah, it leads to the same ending. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. Oh no. Oh wait, no. Wait. No. Okay. We'll get this other ending. So listen in on Shiyu and Boy's conversation. Okay. No, it's fine. And we have to choose the option to not interfere this time. And we get a completely different ending apparently. Which is going to be quite
ready
cool.
to stop whining now? Just think.
But
You really, as long as
this.
I don't know.
That man, this guy's a living child.
Report me. You'd better you sign.
I should stay hidden for now and check in on Yoon
Well,
Jin.
think very carefully about what you're going to do. This is a rare opportunity. Now, I need to think how to phrase these interview questions.
Hmm.
You. Hey, wait!
Oh. Hmm.
Unleash!
Goddamn reporters, dude. Like, or journalists. Goddamn, like, they're all just kind of annoying. It's like, get a life, dude.
Did you find anything out?
Well...
I see. I knew there was something fishy about that editor-in-chief. But this is a bigger plot twist than I expected.
Should we report it to the police?
Not yet. All he's done so far is ask a few questions. There's nothing in print yet. The Millilith wouldn't be able to do anything even if we got them involved. Besides, if we rush to report him now, it's only going to give him more material to write about.
It can't be the first time they've done this.
You're right. But tabloids like theirs never have permanent offices and printing presses. The moment they hear anything, they'll disappear without a trace. And you've got no chance of catching them.
GPS tracker.
Actually more concerned about another detail you told me.
Hmm.
Would you be willing to do me another favor? I want to send a letter to that journalist.
Sure, leave it to
Great.
me.
Thank you.
Oh, I leave a letter
The editor should be
telling
here soon,
something.
so I'll stay here to deal with him. I'll have to rely on you to deliver the letter. If everything goes well, we should be able to get some breathing room for a while.
Breathing room, just the bare minimum. Give the letter to Shun. Also, how is that pronounced Shuyun? I'm sorry, but S-H-I has no R in it, which is a very weird thing. Now,
I've had it with you. Do you think contracts are just bits of paper? If we weren't on a tight deadline, you'd better believe I'd fire you right here on the spot. You will stay here and reflect on your actions if you know what's good for you. Sorry, but I'm not babysitting you anymore today.
Oh, what am I going to do?
quit. Screw the contracts. Screw the contracts, dude.
You're the one who was with Miss Yun earlier.
Yunjin wrote this letter for you.
Oh, really? Miss Yun wrote me a letter? Oh, I'll read it right away. Wow. Really? I can't believe this.
What does the letter say?
Miss Yun says that under Liyue law, any penalty charge I have to pay may not substantially exceed the amount of my salary. You can't have a labor contract that would completely bankrupt the employee in the event of a breach. It's not legally binding.
Hey, what's up, Shannon?
So not only can
Welcome
he
to the stream.
not get any money off of me,
Hello.
I can take this contract to the Ministry of Civil Affairs and blow the whistle on him.
True.
I didn't think about any of this when I was job hunting. I just signed the contract without a second thought. I always thought Miss Yun was all about opera. Who would have thought she was such a legal expert, too?
A job hunting's cool, but like, since when job hunting do you choose journalism? Probably one of the harder things to do Why journalism as just a thing in general? It's very odd. Very odd choice. This is quite a solution she came up with, yes.
If only I hadn't gone out of my way to get Miss Yun's attention in the first place, none of this would have happened. I didn't expect it to end up with Miss Yun helping fix my life problems.
Can you lead me to their base of operations?
Well, Mr. Boye says I'm still on probation, so he won't tell me where their work location is. Plus, I give all my draft articles straight to him, so I don't have anything in the way of evidence.
Maybe he's planning to fire you once your probation ends. What a car. Oh,
I wouldn't put it past him.
that's sad.
But the letter says that my statement and the contract are enough to get the Millilith looking into it. If Miss Yun says so, I'm sure she must be right. Let's go confront him right now.
Oh yeah. I bless you with silence. You bless silence. I will bless you. Since you have Shannon, my bad. I can't read for shit. Also, good luck with your travels. Amen. Thanks. I appreciate it. Kind words. My gratitude.
Okay, I think I've covered this topic pretty thoroughly now. Unless you had any more questions?
Well, what can I say, Miss Yun? You have so many wonderful qualities. Let's not quit while the ball's rolling, huh? Otherwise, I'll think of something I didn't ask later, and by then, it'll be too late. So, hey, where's that, friend of yours who was here earlier? You guys seemed,
Surely I just, like, stab him in the
not
back now.
intentionally avoiding the interview, Shirley.
You're finally back. This poor gentleman's been waiting for you.
You're with Shiryun? Hey, what's going on here? Hey, Shiryun, don't forget the contract you signed.
Funny, that contract's just what we came to discuss.
The Traveler clued me in. This contract you made me sign, it isn't worth the paper it's written on.
Oh.
Isn't worth the paper it's written on? Don't be ridiculous. It's all there, clear as day.
Oh,
Don't you
what
think
a
I did my
burn.
research?
Research? Oh, so you're a news editor. But you also have an interest in law?
Oh.
Yeah, she's new, and she's making a fool of herself. She doesn't get how this all works. My apologies. Now, back to our interview?
How fucking dense
No,
can
it's
this guy
okay.
be? Hello?
In fact, I found myself delving into some legal texts recently. It's all so intricate and complicated that it's very difficult to take it all in.
Man,
The contracts of our opera troupe are a case in point. I'd finally finished reading through the relevant documentation from the Yuehai Pavilion when suddenly the Qixing announced a new interpretation. So I'm just curious. How can you be completely sure that you didn't miss anything when you were researching this?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure I read everything relevant.
Under current legislation, the penalty terms in my labor contract are unreasonable and exploitative. I could report you to the Millilith for extortion.
Nonsense! That's ridiculous!
My goodness.
Sorry, he was
So
not
it seems that we
convincing in
should
any
probably
way.
bring this
He just
interview
did
to
not
a
sound
close here.
convincing. No way!
Don't
I
listen to
didn't
her.
do it!
I run a legitimate business. Everything we do is above board.
Oh, I have no doubt about that at all, sir. But this reminds me of a case I read about not long ago. Once you get reported and the Millilith starts scrutinizing your business, well, not only do they look into every license you have and every work you've ever published, but everything down to your fire safety policy will come under their magnifying glass as well.
Fire safety.
So if you don't get back now and start preparing for their arrival,
Ooh.
well, I mean, I don't mind continuing the interview at all. But I'd hate to take up too much of your precious time if there's any aspect of your business you want to double check from a legal standpoint.
You? I won't forget this!
Hey, where do you think you're going?
That guy,
Miss Yun, why did you stop me?
Journalists have to be the scum of the earth. There's just journalists, bro. Like, why you gotta lie? You know what I mean? Like, why is lying your job? Or deception? Why they gotta be like that? It's just like, don't, man. It's just like, don't do it. It's not cool. It's the anti-cool. He'll destroy the evidence the moment he gets back.
Right! And the contract I have is enough to get him arrested, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm not a legal expert. I haven't the faintest idea. All that was just an act, aimed at getting him to show us the way.
An act? Show us the way to what? Eugene, the Millilith are after him. Based on his movements, it looks like Boyi is heading back to his headquarters.
It's like a fucking sting
I
operation.
really hope they teach these tabloids a lesson they won't forget. It'd sure make my life a lot easier.
I see what's going on here.
Yes, I had Yunning report to the Millilith while you were delivering the letter for me. The penalty terms in Shuryun's contract are too severe. Even if they don't violate the law, I'm sure he must be taking advantage of some loopholes. Anyone who works like that is sure to have a guilty conscience. So all I had to do was put on a little show, starring the editor-in-chief of the Steambird. And now, he is sure to lead us to the solid
I
evidence.
can't believe you even kept me in the dark.
Well, acting has to be authentic to be believable.
True.
Their little publication will go out of business in no time. Good riddance, I say. I hope this gets the other tabloids to rein in their antics too. Hey, here's a thought. Maybe we could get him to rat on some of his rival publications. Ah, I only just realized what this means. I'm going to be out of a job, aren't I?
They hire her for the show or the trope.
Well, would you still be interested in submitting an article to the Steambird? But the real one this time?
Well, yes, of course.
Hey, what's up,
But
Jeff? Welcome to the
would
stream,
they
man.
really accept an article from
Hope
me?
your day is going pretty good.
When can we arrange the next interview for?
Oh, so now you're asking me. 2 days from now, morning. Work for you?
Okay. Shuryun, let's continue our discussion about tonight's play 2 days from now.
Does this mean I get to do a full feature interview with you? Okay, I think I know what I want to write about. Thank you, Miss Yun.
Don't mention it. I'm sure it will be a source of inspiration for both of us.
Oh, that's a nice picture as well. That is a great picture. Great picture. And a few friends you shall find. It is far easier to earn a million more than to find someone who knows your heart.
To call home is naive.
Kinda true.
I got used to living in
That's kinda true.
mountains alongside the.
Okay, next part. We got 2 more to do. Let's just blast them out. We're not stopping. Okay, so these next 2 parts are down when I meet them. When I meet these 2 characters.
It's a long time
So
ago.
they're right here. And I have to decline their invitation.
Hey, cat.
Are you a...
Sorry, Miss Yun.
Miss Yun.
You...
Yes.
animated?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
We were based in...
Oh, I see. Then it's no wonder.
Yes, get on with it. Yes.
Actually-
Let me get to the end. Let's play it safe and book the interview with your manager.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yes, I am.
I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid the troupe is pretty strict about the rules for this kind of thing, so we'll have to do this one by the book. Please liaise with my manager, and we can do this interview another day.
True.
The Steambird is a highly reputable publication, so I'm sure my manager won't give you a hard time. Once the interview is arranged,
Tell me how
I'll be
Ningguang
very
is not a
happy to
5-star?
answer any and all questions you have.
That's one of the few
What?
questions no one can answer.
Fair enough.
She's way too good.
Sorry if we're being intrusive. Please forgive us. We'll leave you in peace. Hey, come on, quit dawdling.
Yes, I'm coming. Bye, Miss Yun.
Hey, wait! That's the wrong way if you wanted to talk to my manager.
Yeah, Ningguang is she's way too good to not be a 5-star, but I don't know. I guess because well, she got a pretty basic kit. There's nothing really amazing about her, like in terms of like aesthetics. But it is kind of weird that Kaching is a 5-star, but Ningguang isn't. Kind of weird, but it is what it is. They're
Well,
gone.
Never mind. I have a friend who works for a paper. I'll ask them later. For now, though, the top priority is making good on our plans. Now that I think about it, I've turned down 3 social engagements tonight. Come with me. Our plan is the only one remaining, so let's make the most of it.
Where are we going? Talk to the... No, that's done. Go to Chihu Rock. Chiha Rock? Chi something rock. Go to some kind of rock.
I can smell the fragrance of food in the air. Yes, Churhu Rock is definitely the place to go after a performance.
one ending is at the third round knockout and one is at Wanmin Restaurant. Are you taking me to third round knockout?
Oh, so you're a regular in Churhu Rock too, huh?
Absolutely, Zhongli
Third
takes me
round
here
knockout
every
has
night.
a great view. It's the perfect place to drink some tea and listen to a good story. It's also a favorite of one of my most faithful audience members. But at the same time, it's lacking a little pizzazz. Hey, have you been to Chen the Sharp's place before? His grilled tigerfish is the best around. Third Round Knockout and Wanmin Restaurant are both great restaurants. But when it comes to barbecue, this is the place to go. Enjoying some nice food and drink, sitting by the hot coals in the cool breeze? Let's go.
I guess we don't go to either restaurants. Fair enough. I've never been to Chen. Oh, this guy's Chen. Oh, what's up, dude? Chen the Sharp. Did you even buy a sword from him?
Grilled tigerfish, hot off the grill. Oh, hey there. Is this a Miss Yoon which I see before me? It's been a while. What'll it be? The usual?
Yes, please. I'm out with my friend today. Let's start with a plate of stir-fried meat and a handful of skewers. And of course, some grilled tigerfish. 2, please. One with just a hint of chili, and the other one,
It's extra chili, please.
Got it. Your grilled tigerfish will be ready soon.
Extra chili,
Do
please.
you want any drinks with that?
You serve drinks here?
Yeah, I don't advertise it though, because it's just something I'm experimenting around with for fun. Miss Yoon likes a drink with her barbecue, so I ended up getting her to try them out for me. So, would you two like some tea, or?
What else you got?
Anything new?
Well, I managed to scrounge some milk from Dongchong next door. A merchant from Mondstadt told me a while back that there's this popular drink doing the rounds there called milk tea. I tried my hand at making it too, but the response has been kind of lukewarm. Still way off being ready to add to my menu.
Milk tea, eh?
Tea with milk? Sorry, milk tea? It might not be the best thing for my throat, but if I'm just having a little taste, I mean, I think it should be fine. Oh, but what about you? Anything you want to drink?
What are these options? Milk tea, tea, milk. Listen, if you know me, you know me. I'm a man of refined tastes. I like my drinks magnificently, just very prestigious, pristine, high class. We're going with milk.
Okay, let's get yours in first. And then...
Why is that just the sole option with barbecue?
I'll have one of each, if that's alright.
We're having like
I'd like to
grilled
try
like
them all.
chicken and fish.
Okie dokie.
Milk.
And here's your tigerfish, fresh off the grill.
Come on, let's enjoy it while it's still hot.
We're like-
Piping hot barbecue and a nice cool drink is the best sensation.
Yeah, nice cool cup of milk with my chili chicken.
That was great. Shame about these drinks, though.
Oh.
I only had a little sip of each one, so there's a lot left over.
What do you want to do with the rest?
Well, I mean, I could just drink them, but they're a little bland for me. Nothing that special. I guess he must have toned down the flavors to make them palatable for a wider range of customers. We could just add some
Unbelievable.
flavor back
Listen,
in.
I love milk.
In fact, do you know the hot pot game?
Surely not.
Let's play the hot pot game with the leftover drinks. I'll add some extra ingredients based on my tastes, then you try to guess what I added.
Oh
Sound
shit.
good? Don't worry.
We played this with
After
Toma and
mixing in the new
Ayaka.
ingredients, I'll also drink half, so I won't add any weird stuff.
Are you sure this is how the hot pot game is played?
We don't need to worry about every last detail. Come on, I'll go grab some ingredients from the shop next door. Once you've psyched yourself up, come and join me.
Ah. We did play this once with, oh wait. With Toma and Ayaka. We didn't actually get to guess though, I don't think. I don't think you actually guess. This will be interesting.
Get ready. Oh, and no peeking.
Avoid her gaze. Try to take a sneak peek. Let's play fairly. Avoid her gaze.
It's ready. Let me try it first.
Didn't you add the ingredients?
Pretty good.
And that she's gonna.
Your turn.
She's gonna. The engine seemed to react okay. Do I savor it or knock it back? Why does it say knock it back? We're knocking it back. We're knocking it back. The complex flavors of a rich soup hit the back of your throat. How did you drink this with a straight face?
Oh, just regular facial expression control.
Oh yeah.
Besides, it's nothing that unusual. I think it tastes okay.
It's more of a soup than a drink, but amazingly it actually tastes pretty good. It's more of a soup than a drink.
So did you work out what ingredients I added?
Well, how was I meant to know? It's just soup, matsutake, rolls, tofu, no, crab roe, tofu, salt, crab roe, rice, salt. Let's go with crab roe, rice, and salt.
Close, but not quite.
It was the other one. Oh, bro, we lost. We just took an L.
Try some more combinations next time.
What an L, dude.
I
Oh
wonder
my
what
god.
kind of new flavors I could create with some more traditional teas, like pine nectar or snow blossom.
These hangout events are always wild.
can't
They're
wait
actually
to try it
so
out.
fun.
I'm getting excited just thinking about it.
Just funny, really. I've never thought this is what you would like to be off stage. The real you and the characters you play are nothing alike.
Huh. Well, people do often say that getting deep into a character is about identifying the part of you that is similar to them and bringing that into the performance.
I agree.
So in that sense, I can't say it's incorrect to conflate an actor and the characters they play on some level. But there are many more sides of me than the few you see on stage. So ultimately, yes, I am not the same person on stage as I am off stage. Sometimes, when I get letters from people, I can tell from the way they write that they see me as someone cold and aloof. I can write back, but I have to be very careful about what I say. Likewise, when I get invited along to banquets and so on, I have to make sure to keep myself calm and composed the whole night.
That's a shame. Your offstage personality is definitely the cuter one. Your onstage persona is more striking. That's unavoidable. Let us be the degenerate we are. That's a shame. Your offstage personality is definitely the cuter one.
I bought you one drink, okay? That's not a license for you to start saying weird stuff like that.
Fuck, Oz. Sorry, my bad.
Never mind. You seemed like you were being sincere. I'll let it go.
Oh, relax.
All I was trying to say is that everyone has many different sides to their personality. And if you get fixated on just one of those, there's so much you'll never discover about a person. I mean, if we hadn't had the chance to hang out and chat like this tonight, there are things about you I might never have gotten to see.
True, you never would have
Like the
gotten to
mighty
see me
and
eat
distinguished
chicken and
traveler,
milk.
diligently reviewing my hot pot drinks.
You never would have gotten to see me order a milk after picking the super spicy chicken. Like, you never would have seen that. And I would have assumed you were serious all the time, and I would have seen you the stuffy... What the fuck is a thespian? I don't even... What is a thespian? Relating to drama and theatre, an actor or... Oh, just an actor. Oh. And I would have assumed you were serious all the time.
Me? Serious? On stage, I guess. But off stage...
You're a devil.
Just think of me as another one of your friends. Just one who happens to have a flair for the dramatic.
Hey.
So, friend, what shall we do next?
Let's get a photo.
Get a photo? You mean capture this happy moment for posterity so we can look back on it later?
Exactly.
Sounds good. Let's have the food stall in the background. Now how should I pose?
Didn't ask. Take a photo of a hewn... Listen, oh god, there has to be like a certain point. Oh my god, I'm slightly like not in line. Hold up. Surely there has to be a point where I can blur the background and have it
Yes. I
have
shall
them
spare
both not be
myself
blurry.
hair and makeup
Why are you
routine
both
today
blurry?
and happily idle my time away.
Okay, maybe lower the radius. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, she's fucking blinking. Of course she is. I'm not gonna take that. I'm not gonna save it even. Okay, start taking photos. You have to take like just meme photos.
It looks good. I hope whenever you look at this photo in the future, it will remind you of the good time we had today.
So, goodbye for now?
Hold on. How is one photo going to be enough? We'll both need one if we want something to remember each other by.
You have a point. That is how an exchange works. Thank you.
You take this one, and I'll take another photo of you. But could you find another location for us? I'm thinking somewhere around Feiyun Slope with a good view.
Why?
I'll join you in a moment.
Why?
I have something to prepare here first.
Why are we going so far away? Just take a photo. Just take a photo, you devilish woman. Oh wait, was that Feiyun Slope? Oh, I don't know where Feiyun Slope is. Hold up. Wait. Why is... Oops, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way, man. Jesus. I thought Feiyun Slope was over there. Hey, Anish Fernandez. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome. Hope your day's gone good. Is this the Feiyun Slope? I thought that was the marketplace.
Sorry to keep you waiting so long.
I wasn't waiting long at all.
The view here is great. The lights, the buildings, it's the ideal spot. I can see you chose it carefully.
The game suggested
Yes.
it. I didn't choose it.
This angle is perfect. Okay, strike a pose and close your eyes.
Close my eyes for a photo?
Yes, please. Quickly now.
You hear a series of crackling like a wooden stand being unfolded and land. Then you hear some light footsteps follow me. Is she using one of those old cameras?
Get
No
ready.
shot. No shot.
3, 2, 1. Open your eyes.
Does she have one of those fucking old ass cameras? Oh, that's adorable! What's the size of the banner update? You mean like the changing of banners? It's not an update. That's not an update. It's just a time thing, so whenever the banner ends, the other one will just automatically begin. There's no update needed for it.
Oof. My waistband has been feeling a little snug these last couple of days. Methinks I perchance
So
have
like
overindulged.
when Zhongli's and Ganyu's banner begins, there's no need to update the launch or anything like that. It'll just transition. That's usually how the phases work. That was a nice photo though. That was really adorable. That is this one. A photo together for memory's sake. That's nice. And then we've got one more photo to get on stage and behind the scenes. I can't remember. Where would this have been?
The key here is consumer psychology.
Talk to Yunjin. Thanks for the info. Hey man, no worries. All good.
We can try some more. I
Ooh.
can't wait to try it out. I'm getting excited just thinking about it.
I never thought this is what you would be like off stage.
Huh. Well, people do often say that getting deep into a character is about identifying the part of you that is similar to them and bringing that into the performance.
Sure.
So in that sense, I can't say it's incorrect to conflate an actor and the characters they play on some level. But there are many more sides of me than the few you see on stage. So ultimately, yes, I am not the same person on stage as I am off stage.
Okay.
Sometimes, when I get letters from people, I can tell from the way they write that they see me as someone cold and aloof. I can write back.
Okay,
but
I thought we didn't hear this. Your onstage persona is more striking. That's unavoidable.
You think so? So you prefer the way I am on stage too?
If I chose the other
Fair
one, you would have been
enough.
had a. Oh,
After
bro,
all,
these characters
every
piss me
detail
off.
of my onstage presence, from the songs to the costumes and makeup, is carefully crafted for maximum appeal. And I've worked hard to try and cultivate an image that appeals to everyone, regardless of age or gender.
Mm-hmm.
But if I can't lighten up and joke around, even with my closest friends when I'm off stage, that's a real bummer.
It is a real bummer.
Never mind. Talking about this is just going to kill the mood. Tonight was about me showing my gratitude to you. So, did you have a good time? Is there anything else you want? Like something to remember the evening by? A souvenir, perhaps? Anything you can think
An
of?
autographed photo of you? Hi, an autographed photo.
Okay, here you go.
You had one prepared.
Well, people ask me for autographs all the time. Usually what they want is a signed picture of me on stage. Apparently that makes it more valuable.
Yeah.
Yunning suggested that I keep a bunch of them on hand at all times to make things easier.
Ah, yes! That one is a picture from the Divine Damsel of Devastation.
Dongsheng, who
I
the
have
fuck
one
are
just
you?
like it on my wall at home.
Hey, are you guys talking about Miss Yoon's autograph photos? I have one in the store too.
So everyone has one.
Well, what do you think? Is this souvenir valuable enough for you?
Oh, this one kind of feels sad. A souvenir without sentiment is of little worth. The thing really worth remembering is perhaps not some autographed picture. Oh no, dude, a sad ending? It's like there's only a handful of sad endings in the hangout events. Oh, she does not look impressed. She really does not look impressed. Sad times. Rip. But yeah, there we go. That's Yunjin's story. That's sorry, not story. Hangout event. Let's do a quick recap now that we've ended this, because I'm probably gonna like cut this up and put it into a YouTube video. And when I say cut it up, I mean I'm just gonna upload the whole 1.5 hours or so, however long it took me. But we pretty much went from top to bottom essentially, I think. But starting from top, we had this one story summary. It looks like Yunjin will be from. Yuning like finds out that we like talked to some interviewers, and then like she like runs away. Yunning, oh no, I forgot her name. Shiyun talks to Yunjin about stuff that Yunjin's interested in. This one's the best one. This is an adorable photo. We take a picture together in like Times Square or something like that, like, you know, Empire State Building or whatever. It's a great, I like this photo a lot. That's a great photo. The sad one, Yunjin is like unimpressed that we got a souvenir, which was just a picture of her. Kind of an un-Chad maneuver, to be honest, by the MC. And then the last one here is us going on an adventure doing a dance. And for all that, we get 60 primos, 500 XP, and a bunch of other things. Now, I think that is stonks. I love this one. This one is amazing. I'm actually going to save this. I don't know where the thing actually goes to, but I'm going to save that one and maybe do something with it, like make it my background for a bit. That's a nice photo. I love this one. That is adorable. And now all the hangouts are done. I'll probably do these as they come out in the game. Like, I won't try to save them up anymore and just like do them in bursts. I think I'll just do 2 of them. Whenever 2 are released, I'll do them on stream, dedicate 1 whole stream to them, and then upload the video to YouTube or whatever, and just have it there. So there we go. That was Yunjin's hangout event. And as per usual, we had a reset. But because it is 8:30, we're just past the halfway point of the stream. I'm gonna take like a 2-minute break. I need to go bathroom. I've taken in too much like liquid, and I've needed to go to bathroom for a while now. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom, take a 2-second break whilst I figure out what I want to do next. I think I just have a bunch of resin to spend and stuff to do on multiple accounts. So with that, I shall see you guys in a few minutes.
Yes, I shall spare myself the hair and makeup routine today and happily idle my time away.
Oh, what should I try this time? What should I try this time?
Oof, my waistband has been feeling a little snug these last couple of days. Methinks I perchance have overindulged.
Alright, we're back, boys. Let's go. We got some Genshin Impact things to do. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. We need to figure out, we've got about 80, 90 resin to spend. We got a bunch of dailies to do that we just reset. Reset happened 30 minutes ago. We got a bunch of things to do. So let's cruise through that for now. Let's cruise through our dailies whilst I try to figure out where I want to spend my precious resin. Because I don't have the slightest idea as to where I exactly want to spend them. Maybe just some artifacts. Maybe try to get some better artifacts for Tartaglia. Maybe somewhere else. We'll figure it out as we go. But there is one thing we need to do so we don't get blasted in the ears by volume. We turn down our sound back down to low because we are now done with dialogue. I hope you guys did enjoy the Yunjin thing, or the Yunjin Hangout event. I actually really did enjoy it. Yunjin's is probably one of the funniest ones out there, like, in terms of raw humor. I think Yunjin's is really funny, so I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I really enjoyed it. But also, next week we are going to be playing a lot of Genshin as just as a little kind of a hint or reference or whatever. Next week, seeing as it is the reset, or not a reset, but the relaunch of banners or whatever, we're just going to be playing Genshin a bit more because we have the rollover of the phase. We're going on to the next set of banners. We're going on to Ganyu and Zhongli. I'm not going to be rolling on either characters because I kind of don't really care for either of them that much right now. Zhongli's cool, but I don't want a constellation just yet. But we will be playing the game a bit more just to kind of cover the stuff that's happening. There's going to be events, there's going to be cool stuff. I'm honestly excited for next week of Genshin. I think it's going to be great. I think there's a few events in this game that never miss, and the Lantern Rite Festival, in my experience, is one of them. Hopefully they bring... Actually, no, never mind. I was about to say hopefully they bring back Theater Mechanicus, but they would have announced that if they did. Wow, you can't really counter when you're in water. This game is kind of poo. Okay, one commission done. Dun 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 dun. Maybe I'll spend my resin on trying to get better Yunjin artifacts. So we want to do that, maybe. I'm not in any hurry to build Yunjin, personally. I'm not in a hurry, but it would be kind of cool to just build Yunjin. Or get her artifacts in order. So maybe we'll spend the... Now that we've got our Tartaglia working a lot better, maybe I'll spend my resin on Yunjin artifacts. Try to get at least two set... What's it called again? Husk of Opulent Dreams for that 30% defense boost. Because that would be a massive DPS increase. As long as we don't compromise too much. One shot them all. Thank you. Oh wait, no, what? What? Okay, excuse me, Electro Archer. I need to do something to you. Come here, please. 3k fall damage. He felt like he fell down a 4-story building and only took 3k fall damage. No shot. I also kind of want to start saving up for what's her name? Yai Miko's Ascension materials. So we might actually have a look at what she needs for her Ascension materials, just through using the ever illustrious website of Honey Impact. If you need some nice juicy information, do indulge on that website. It is very useful for the average player. I think I might just look up stuff there and see what she needs, just to pre-farm a bit, seeing as we will be getting her as a guaranteed character. Now, I'd have seen what she is going to be built like. I don't know if other people have, but spoilers, if you don't want to know what Yai Miko needs or is, then stop listening for now. But I want to know, I haven't done this yet, but because I only just thought of doing it. But catalyst characters, is there an elemental mastery catalyst that is 4-star? There is. Sacrificial, though, is not that amazing. The Widzith, and then this one. Because I want to maybe build Yaya Miko as like a turret character. Because you can put down her turret things, her elemental skills, and they act as mini turrets dealing electro damage quite frequently, if you put all 3 of them down. And that damage scales off of elemental mastery. So I was thinking... maybe do that. But then again, who knows, because we also have the Widzith. Now, when a character takes the field, they will gain a random song theme for 10 seconds. This can only occur once every 30 seconds. A recitative attack is recitative attack is increased by 60. Aria increases all elemental damage by 48%, and Interlude increases EM by 240. Maybe that would be good. It's a crit damage weapon. I didn't know crit damage weapons were a thing. Sorry, crit damage 4 stars that aren't a part of the other series. Wait, why don't I have this leveled up? This is actually a really good catalyst. When the character takes the field, rather, not when a character takes the field. Let me kind of like just refine this up to max, right? I want to see what the max bonus is here. Because that's a lot of elemental mastery to gain, to be honest. Is there a way to tell which buff you get? Because this would be a really good weapon on a character like... Wait a minute. This is actually the Widzith is actually just an amazing fucking weapon. What the hell? Why am I only now realizing? I'm only now realizing that the Widzith is a... Widsith, sorry, is a really good weapon. How does it work, though? Like, can you tell which buff you get? Is there any way of telling? Does Genshin Impact like screw you over again, like by not telling you what buff you get? Yeah, there is a way to tell what buff you get. Okay, cool. Let me see if I can tell. Okay, whoops, wrong one. Not that I would use it on Ningguang, by the way, but... Okay, so 2 notes. I'm assuming that was then the elemental damage bonus. Yeah, okay, that was the elemental damage bonus. Okay. So, it has a cooldown of 30 seconds, so let's just wait 30 seconds. So that was the 2 notes. That was 2 notes. Okay.
My will embodied. Cryo incarnate.
It is a 33% chance to either have a good buff or a bad buff, depending on the character. Okay. Okay, so 2 notes. When it's the 2 I even studied music heavily in high school, and I don't know what that beat is called. A quaver, a semi-quaver. Oh god, I think it's a semi-quaver. When your character with the takes the field, a random music note appears above the character's head. Okay, so I'm assuming, and yeah, the first buff. Okay, so my assumption of it is going to be this: is that the attack percent boost is going to be a crotchet, the elemental damage boost is going to be a semi-quaver, and then the mastery buff is going to be the triple one, a triple quaver, a triple whatever. That's my assumption for now. Okay, no shot. Okay, can I stop getting this? It doesn't seem random. It does not feel random. I've gotten the 96% damage buff, elemental damage buff, the whole fucking time. This is not random. This game is a lie. This game is actually lying. Please, I want the other ones just to see. I want to validate my conclusion. Please, Genshin. Just a stroke of luck would go a long ways. Yo, where's this last commission? There it is. One note attack, 2 notes elemental damage bonus, and then 3, obviously, the elemental mastery. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's very cool. At least that's a good indicator. That right there is a good indicator. That's a lot better than a lot of the other indicators that MiHoYo has done. There's the 1 note, and our attack should be now 1000. Yeah, okay, that's cool. That's very, very cool. That's like one of the best indicators they've ever done, and it's for a 4-star weapon. I like how maybe like some of the 5-star weapons have worse indicators. Like in my opinion, one of the weapons in this game with the worst indicators is the craftable Inazuma sword. I don't know if you guys know that weapon's indicator for its like kind of ability, but it's a horrendous ability. Oh, sorry, a horrendous indicator. It's like these small circles that appear next to you. And it just like, it looks like ass. There's no way to tell it easily.
Don't waste my time.
Flags up. And leap.
So at least they did one thing good. Okay, let's do this and then send them off. Nice. 2 notes, which is the good one. Wait, so that... Wait, I went through the thing. What's my elemental damage bonus after taking the door? 178% geo damage bonus. A bit overkill. A bit overkill. Bear in mind, this is decent damage for a level 1 weapon, to be honest. To be quite frank, it's decent damage for a level 1 weapon. Like, it's nothing to really be amazed about, but not terrible. And let's switch it back, though. I think Memory of Dust is a... Well, actually, technically speaking, I think it like this, the Widsith is probably better than the Memory of Dust, if I'm completely honest. An R5 Widsith is probably better than Memory of Dust because you get that 120% attack from this one and the crit damage by chance, obviously, the attack. But the 96 elemental damage bonus is good as well. EM not so great for Geo, but if you're gonna lose a consistent 1 in 3 chance, then you're just unlucky. Artifacts planning for Yai Miko. Artifacts I'm planning for Yai Miko is a great question. It's probably just electro damage. Electro damage maybe comboed with maybe 2 set electro, 2 set Wanderer's Trope, just because of the thing that I'm building her for, which is her elemental skill kind of turret damage. Mainly because I don't want to use her for a burst because I feel like that's what everyone's going to be using her for, and that just sounds kind of boring. I think a lot of people are also going to try to build her for her auto attacks and heavy charge attack or whatever. I do want to try that one, but I'm probably going to go 2 set Thundering Fury, 2 set Wanderer's Trope, just to really try to maximize her elemental skill damage. And welcome back, Jeff. Welcome back, man. That's probably, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But bear in mind, that's not going to happen even within the next few months, because I'm not farming Thundering Fury. It's not happening. I'm not doing it. I'm not farming Thundering Fury. Never. The Dodoko Tails is also a really good weapon. Fucking hell, this is such a good weapon. I just wish I had built Yanfei early to use it. It also looks so good. It's also good on Ning Wang. This whole weapon is really good. If anything, what's better? What's better? You can get a 20% buff that goes up to 40. Yeah, I guess the Memory of Dust is better. You have Klee? No, I don't. I probably will never have Klee. It probably will go in Yanfei, to be honest. Where is she? We'll just slap it on her for now. It also fits Yanfei really well. But what DPS would I have you... Actually, I don't even think there's that many Catalyst characters in the game. Lisa? No. Sucrose? Widsith? Nah, Yai Miko. I probably won't roll for Yai Miko's weapon. I'll try to. I'll just put in a handful of rolls for Yai Miko's weapon. But, like, lucky. If I'm lucky, that's cool. If I'm not, oh well. Alright. It is what it is, though. We are done with our daily commissions. Pyro Catalysts have an advantage with the Widsith passive. Any of the tree works well with them. That is true, that is true. I'd say every element has an advantage except Geo. Every element has the advantage except Geo. Even Animo. Like, Elemental Mastery is great on Animo. Attack is, elemental bonus, all of it is great for Animo, and all the other elements. Geo is the only one that doesn't get a lot of value because of Elemental Mastery doing absolutely nothing for Geo. Can you show me your 5 stars, I guess? I can't even sort by 5 stars, imagine. I have Mona, Zhao, Ayaka, and Eula on my other account, but yeah, there you go. Pretty good entourage. Pretty good. It's pretty cool. Now, what to spend our resin on, boys? What to spend our resin on? We got 40 resin. I did say I was going to spend it on Yunjin's artifacts. And so that is what I shall do. Now, I need to figure out... We are fighting... Ooh, let's switch this to Tartaglia. Let's test out our new Tartaglia. It's not new, but he's kind of like reformed. He's running 4 set Shimenawas. Let's go test that out. So, let's condense our resin really quickly, just because I'm not wasting my time on it. I'm not wasting my time on condensing resin. Oh, sorry, on spending resin one by one. That's not happening. Aloy the best? Aloy's a great character. No, I agree. I just don't use her because... she's just a finicky character. Very finicky. Probably if you take the time to use her, like, she's really good, but just not me. The whole droplet mechanic is very cool, but it's just not what I'm about. Because personally, for my personal thing, I don't want to have the characters or the enemies accidentally walk into one of her bombs. So I would have to use Kazuha or Sucrose with Aloy, and I'm not really willing to do that. Is this the... Where's the domain for Husk? Is this it? Oh, it is. I haven't farmed this artifact set ever. People only have for Wish. I mean, the level up. Like, people only have Aloy. Wait, what? People who like don't wish only have Aloy. Like, yes, if you logged in during the time. Not everyone has Aloy, actually. I'm pretty sure you can't even get her anymore. Actually, no, you can't. She's a 2.2 and 2.1 exclusive. Quite crazy. Electro damage bonus? Since when?
Transfiguration. I swear by my sword. Shoot. Flag fly. My will embodied. Observe. Break a leg.
Rip.
Hear me. By ordinance divine.
People only level up for free wish. Like their adventure rank? Oh, sorry, oh, okay, never mind, I get what you're saying. Not really. No, she's a great character. Like, there's a lot of videos talking about why she's not good, and she isn't, but like, let's be real, you don't really need anything more than what she offers. Like, I will agree that people probably only level her up for the most part just to get those 3 free wishes, but like, people are comparing Aloy to characters like Hu Tao or Ganyu, and that's just generally, like I've said before, is an unfair comparison. Like, one character was made to be good, the others were just made as characters. So I agree to an extent, I guess. Rum-pum-ba-da-da. Rum-pum-ba-da-da. Rum-pum-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Come on, good artifact. Roll 1. Just Husk of Opulent Dreams, best in slot right here. 2 set Husk, right, boom. Feather, terrible, nice. Helmet, Elemental Mastery, crit damage, defense, HP. It's Elemental Helmet, which isn't terrible, but I'm not going to get it. Or I'm not going to lock it in. Because, could be better. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Ba-dum bum bum bum. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I love the AI in this game so much. Oh wait, is Tartaglia's E damage like considered E damage, or is it considered normal damage? Question that I need answers, but God, who the hell knows that? I'd have to test it. Do I feel like testing that though? Is it gonna affect me ever again? Probably not. I think it is. Or was that Yunjin's burst? Who knows? Who knows? Oh, oh, not bad. Terrible. See you, Jeff. Cheers, Stone by, man. See you around. Is that a good flower for Yunjin, whatever your name is? I don't fucking know. Husk of Opulent Dreams. Is that a... Oh, it is. We do need crit damage or defense. Well, depends on what we want to use her for. What? I've already leveled up her skill, so I do want crit damage. Come on. Give me the good stuff here. Give me the good stuff. Just a good old C damage. Big C dam. Easy. Attack percent. Sadly does not scale well with her. Sadly. Oh well. Sad emoji, man. Sad emoji. Why does it keep telling me to come here? Oh. See, I'm not going to ever unlock that Arataki quest until skipping quests is extremely quick and easy. Because I don't feel like stumbling upon it by accident. What achievement did I unlock? Memory's Heart. Ah, yes, Yunjin. Ow, my knee again. We're going to switch over to our Asian account, though, where I have a lot more resin to spend. And I think I have areas to spend it on, so... We're done with you. We're done with the American account. Boys, let's go. Why do you think Yaimiko needs EM? Oh, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. It's just that her elemental skill scales off of elemental mastery. That's something that's in her like kit. Is that her elemental skill damage like increases by a certain percentage based on her elemental mastery. So if you want to specifically build like a turret build for her, then EM might be the way to go. That's just my first impressions. I have no other knowledge about it, but that's just my first impressions. Because obviously EM might be a scaling factor, but you might not want to like funnel it. But who knows at this point? Because that's like probably my preferred way to build a Yaya right now. Is just like as a turret character, I use them just for the turrets, put them down, then switch off the field. Unless they disappear when she leaves, and then that might not be as great. But if that isn't the case, then you put her things on the field and then switch her off, and then you have just some constant electro damage going out. And whilst that might not be good for most things, like if you're trying to do maybe like a good overload reaction like build, I guess that could work really well. But with the amount of EM that she has, she would probably want her to be the reactor, and that is not the easiest thing to do from my knowledge. Is get her, because she has a lot of constant electro damage if you put the things on. But we have 160 resin, we need to spend it fast. Now, we need to figure out what we need to spend it on. I actually have no idea. Maybe Ayaka artifacts. We've been farming a lot of Ayaka artifacts, and we're farming Shimenawas for that, so let's just go do that, I guess. I don't really have anything else that I need on this account. This account's pretty good. Getting Ayaka built up a bit more would help Spiral Abyss. Shimenawas would be good. I also might even just like, depending on how a Wanderer's trope works, depending on how it actually affects a Catalyst character, if it just gives them a 35% damage boost, or it affects only their normal hits of their Catalyst attacks, depending on how Forset Wanderer's trope, I might even just go for that, because that gives you the 80 Elemental Mastery plus just a 35% damage bonus, which is probably easier to get than going and farming Thundering Fury again, which Thundering Fury, it's like on par with being as bad as farming for Crimson Witch. Just because Crimson Witch is just an easier domain, Thundering Fury isn't as easy, and that's like a pretty big factor. Right, and no, if I'm not mistaken, her totems don't disappear when she's on the not on the field. Okay, that's good to hear. Also, I think you need to look into ER as well. She has a 90 cost burst, but if I'm not using her for a burst, then I don't really mind, right? Because if I'm strictly going to be using her for her skill, then I don't really need to care about her burst, in my honest opinion. At least that's how I look at it. Because I wouldn't be like, oh my god. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. Cryo damage, and I'm building Ayaka with Shimenawas. Amazing. Yeah, I think because I'm building her for her skill specifically, her burst is just kind of like a byproduct. And I don't think her burst is going to be that great, if I'm completely honest, because it's just going to be one of those raw damage bursts that you can't really get reactions off with that well. You can get maybe 2 overload reactions out of the 4 total hits that you get from her burst. And it's really up to you, the player, to decide if that's well worth it. But I'd say her burst is going to be good. It's going to have a lot of raw damage, much like Tartaglia's. It's going to have just raw numbers. But I don't know if it's going to be like meta to use her burst. I don't really know. Nor do I really care. Like, people are going to make builds around it. It's gonna be a thing. I just don't think, specifically because Overload knocks the enemy away, I think that's why her burst might be really bad, unless the radius is super big. It depends on if her burst will be good. Because I've seen her burst, it hits once, then there's essentially a second delay, and then 3 hits come down consecutively. And depends on how big that radius is for the last 3 hits. Depends on if reactions will be a thing. Because essentially, if you have enough pyro application, you will be able to get 3 reactions out. But it all depends on if Overload knocks them way too far out of the field. Double defense artifacts, let's go. I think that's the only skeptical part I have about her burst. Because her elemental skill bypasses that, because you can place down 3 turrets, the turrets have a pretty big range from what I've seen, and you can place the turrets in varying positions to ensure massive coverage. So I think that's why her skill is going to be just so much better. And a lot more consistent, if anything. Well, good news. Theory crafters have speculated some good weapons for her, and the Wizard is in third place. Well, yeah, it sounds it, because you get a lot of value no matter what. Attack percent, energy recharge. So not energy recharge. Elemental damage, that's the one, and elemental mastery. To be honest, elemental mastery. So I've been playing my 3rd account. This is gonna tie into what I'm about to say. And on my 3rd account, I haven't rolled a single time on any of the banners. And I've just been saving primos, and that means I've had to use the base game characters plus... I only have Traveler, Lisa, Kaya, Xinyan, Zhangling, Amber, Barbara. I only have those, and Pyro and Electro, so the Overload reaction, is actually really strong if you get a lot of Elemental Mastery in terms of being consistent. Because the damage is always the same no matter what. So, like, Overload is really good on consistency. So if you can build around it, like, if you, let's say you play around the Wid Sith, and dependent on either getting the elemental damage bonus or the EM, I think that Yayamika could prove really good. With enough pyro application on enemies, and with good enough turret placement, I think you could get really high, consistent Overload reactions on everyone. Like comboing her with maybe Zhang Ling. I would suggest Xinyan if it was possible to get her level 3 barrier, like at a good, reasonable rate, but it's really unpredictable. Who's another high pyro application? Hu Tao, I guess, not really. Yoimiya, maybe? There's no Pyro Aura in the game currently, and we got no Pyro Dash in the game, so I think she would work really well with a high Pyro application character, and then just like with Zith getting an EM proc, and that would just lead into massive Overload. And then the smaller the arena, the better the character. Or the less the character is affected by knockback, the better the character, right? Hey, what's up, Zeus? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're having a great day. I think there's a lot of weapons that will work really well for Yayamika. I haven't seen the tier list that you have seen, or the ranking, but she seems to be scaling from a lot more than just like crit rate, crit damage, right? And whenever, like, just out of the trends that we've seen, characters that scale off of anything but crit rate, crit damage, or attack percent, they're better characters. Like, seen by Arataki Ito, seen by Hu Tao, seen by Zhong Li. If you scale off of anything but the 3 basic stats, you're usually better. There's like a good reason why Sayu isn't used that well or that much, is because she's a healer that's based on attack. She could have been a HP healer, and she would have been one of the best healers in the game probably, because you could use weapons like the bell. So I think, yeah. her like scaling off of so many things, Yaimiko that is really good. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good, boys. I'll save it. Ooh, crit rate emblem. Maybe really good, actually. Maybe really good. Well, actually, probably really good. Zhang Ling doesn't have a emblem set yet, so that would be nice. Life goes on.
Order guide you. Embrace the ice. My apologies.
Come on, give me another good one, boys. Gone. Just a juicy Shimenawa's flower. Or a juicy feather. Oh, it's a high crit rate roll, but come on. HP and defense. Unfortunate. That's alright. We'll spend 20 more and then we'll go condense a bunch more. I still haven't even done the Enkonomiya quest or the Archon quest on this account, dude. So cringe. Go, Ayaka, go! Win! Thank you. Ayaka, the best. Let's go. Ooh. Imagine if HP was crit rate and defense was crit damage. That would be absolutely ludicrous. That would be just the craziest thing in the world. Is if HP was crit damage and defense was crit rate. I would have just lost my shit. Do I have the Widzith on this account? That is a great question because I actually have a Yenfei that I use moderately frequently. She's using the Lost Prayer, which is a good weapon. I actually have it at Refinement 4, which is not terrible to be honest. The reason I say maybe switch to this is because yeah, we're dropping crit rate and it's 33% crit rate. But we're gaining a plethora of crit damage and just general boost. And as long as I don't get EM, I'm fine because I don't usually run a reaction build with her. I've just now realized that the Widsith is actually a really fucking good weapon. Like, I'm probably the worst Genshin Impact player in the world at this point. Just not using the amazing Widsith. Man, I have two accounts. First one have Hu Tao C1, Venti Child Mona. Hey, that's a fucking great team. Hu Tao C1, let's go, dude. Congrats. The God Squad, some would say. And by God Squad, I mean just Hu Tao C1 is a God Squad. But yeah, that's fucking epic, dude. Condense some resin. And back to artifact grinding. The Eternal Pain. Second have Xiao, Aika, Raiden, Kokomi. Ooh. Which one is better? For what? Just generally? Probably your second. Xiao, Aika, like main DPS carries. Kokomi's a good sustained DPS healer. Raiden is a good energy recharger. You can combo Xiao and Raiden really well to get like infinite Xiao burst. Which is a really good combo. Kokomi can essentially keep Xiao up forever with her skill. And then you can like fill in the 4 slot with any other character that's a 4-star. So I'd say your second account. The first one's good because you have C1 Hu Tiao, but unless you also have a built Jing Cho, it's not that amazing. You'd probably really want to build Jing Cho. After you do that, then probably account 1 is a bit better because of the single target damage potential. But for now, it has to be the second account for me, I'd say. I think I wish I had Raiden Shogun on this account that I'm playing right now, because I have Xiao, and my Xiao runs into energy cost problems frequently, because he just doesn't have enough energy recharge on his artifacts. So I kind of do wish I had that Raiden Shogun. I've been tempted to build Electro Traveler, but it's just kind of a hassle. Account with Hu Tao don't even have Jingcho. See, then that's another big reason to I'd suggest the second one is a bit stronger. It's because whilst Hu Tao is an amazing character by herself, she like triples in value with Jingcho. Triples to like quadruples in value. It's really just an exponential scale. Whilst Xiao doesn't really boost with anyone that amazingly. Like he does get boost from like Bennett or Cryo Resonance or some crap like that, but generally speaking, no one gives him like a 4 times power boost. Oh, dude, that would... Oh, imagine if that was crit rate or crit damage, that would have been great. I really need a good Shimenawa's helmet. I need a good one. Thanks, you're the best. Hey man, I appreciate it. I wouldn't say I'm the best, I just kind of know that because I have both. I have all... I think I have all those characters that you mentioned just on different accounts, and just like I've always said to myself that if my Xiao account had Raiden Shogun, my Xiao would be crazy. Because you with Raiden, you can just like infinitely have his burst up, essentially, and there's oh my god, that's amazing. As long as you kind of just have a healer constantly healing him, he can't die, and he does infinite damage. So yeah, I think that's a crazy comp. He won't be doing like super damage, like so you won't be seeing like 100k hits because you're not getting damage boosts from Bennett, Zhongli, all these different damage boosters, but you'll be doing consistent damage because essentially you start off with, you know, you pop all your buffs that you have, so Raiden Shogun E, you put Kokomi heal on the field, you do his double dash, and then you pop his burst, you burst, you do the jumps until it ends, you switch to Raiden Shogun, do her slash, that one slash will regenerate all of Xiao's energy, boom, you do his thing, you switch the other characters, pop all their bursts, and then go back into Xiao's, do his thing, and by that point, Raiden Shogun will probably have her thing up. That is something that I've always thought about, like, on this account that I have here, and I don't have it because Raiden isn't here. I wrote the code for this game? I did, yeah, I did. Yeah. I am actually Dawei. I'm actually Dawe. Shimenawas. Oh, we got that really good Shimenawa's chalice. Oh, please. Okay. I want this chalice to be really good. Because it's a cryo damage Shimenawas. Even if it doesn't go into crit damage here, I'm still probably going to push it to like max level. Because crit rate on it is really good. HP. Ah! You had to do me like that. It couldn't be just like attack percent or something like that. Kind of cringe, dude. Kind of cringe. Okay. Please be nice to me, game. Please be nice to me. Oh no, dude. Don't do this, man. Come on, man. You can't do me like this. You can't give me a good artifact base and then screw me over. Come on, one crit rate. One crit rate. One right here. This game is so bad, dude. This game is so bad. I got... Bro. Come on. Come on. Just a crit rate. Just a crit rate. I would just use this just to get the crit rate boost. One crit rate. No one wants to... How did I beat you on that? I'm just like way faster, dude. It's just that simple. I'm just way faster. You forgot to unlock your luck keg. Oh, true. Yeah, it's still sealed. Nah, I'd probably still even use this over what I have now. Just if I, under the context that I have 4 set Shimenawas. Come on, please. Just one crit rate would actually be just phenomenal. This game is so bad. I'd uninstall it right now if I wasn't streaming. So crazy. So crazy. But we already have a great feather. Oh, sorry, flower. But we lose 21% crit damage. I think that's a good compromise to lose 21% crit damage. So let's boost this other one up. Yeah, Tissue stole all my luck, dude. It's crazy that you can just steal luck. Crit rate? Great. That is G rate. 11% crit rate. That is amazing. Okay, good job, game. Don't fuck me. That's all I ask. That's a simple task. 14% crit rate. That's all I ask. Don't destroy me. 1 damage would be great right here. 1 CD. 1 big C damage. Big C dog. You know, 1 of those would be appreciated. But hey, don't rush it. Don't rush it. A bit of C damage would be cool, but don't rush it. C damage. Hey, I wrote the code. It's that easy. You go to 20 though. You have to take it to 20 because when you got 14% crit rate and 11% crit damage, you need to go balls to the wall, all in. My life on red. You know, heart of the cards in the palm of my hands. I hold the sun. You know, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Another quote from another great movie. Boom. 17% CR, bro. And boom. That's how you guarantee that you crit, is you just get 17% crit rate as a substat. That is how you guarantee crits. That is how you guarantee crits, boys. I guess. That right there was value. 7% crit damage. Okay, maybe if this one has to go seed crit damage for me to care about it. It has to go. It has to go. Crit damage right here. Boom. Easiest crit damage of my life. Call. Boom. Crit damage. Fuck. Imagine if it did go. Imagine if it went crit damage. That would have been the craziest call of my life. Defense. I think we want attack percent on the timepiece. Ayaka doesn't really need anything else. I have this attack percent piece, but is it really worth trying to push this? It has a... You know what? What do I got to lose, really? Like, that is the age-old question, is what do I have worth to lose at this point? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, we'll push this one until it doesn't go crit rate. I've got nothing better to do than to just sell my soul to the RNG gods. 12% defense. This game's trash. This game is so bad. I think this game is bad. It's the truth. Do we want to try this? It's another double defense, but we could get even more crit rate, like, because that's definitely what we need. Let's try this one. If it goes into one of the crit stats, I win. I win if it goes into one of them. Just one. Nice. Okay, cool. We win. That right there is what you would generally classify as a win. Crit rate again. Damn, HP. Yo, that's so unfortunate that the game has to be that bad. But you know, it is what it is. Does anyone use Ocean Hued Clam? Who is using that? Who is using Ocean Hued Clam? Like Chi-Chi mains? Like they just heal all the time? Ooh. No. I just want one more level. Oh, that's Animo. Ooh, that's actually a really good one. Lock that. Rip. I just kind of want 4-set Shimenalas, dude. I with Kokomi? That's fair enough. I'm not gonna really disagree that that's probably massive value. But like, you know what I mean? Like, sheesh, bro. Like, Ocean Hued Clam? More like Ocean Hued Jam. What? Got him, dude. Fucking pranked. Absolutely just pranked, dude. By the Prank Patrol. Oh yeah, we have a roll. I got this off stream and I wanted to save it for stream. This is a 5-star. Yep. Game's kind of bad, eh? Game's kind of bad. I don't think I have anything else to do in Genshin. In fact, it's kind of crazy that I have nothing to do. I think I've expunged all my shit and I'm not going to start the quests. The quests are boring. The artifact is broken. She can hit 28k with just the artifact set. That's pretty cool. She's just another character, though. I guess she's just another character. I don't really know. I can't. I'm not gonna. I don't comment. I've already commented enough on Kokomi to like just say that I fucking don't like her. Just because I'm like, I guess I'm just. Well, I hate her weapon more. I guess I hate her weapon more. I don't hate her, but her weapon stinks. That's all I'm gonna say, really. Her weapon stinky. Very stinku. Yep, she don't have good weapons. No, I mean her actual weapon, the everlasting donut, is stinky. Like it actually smells. That's what I mean. Like that weapon actually poo-poo for everyone but her. It's not even that great on Barbara, and that's kind of crazy that it's not. Like, on my Barbara, I'd still prefer to have the prototype Amber. Like, no capping right now. Absolutely zero cap. So I don't recommend anyone ever roll for that weapon because it's not that great. The Everlasting Donut, more like Everlasting Pain in everyone's fucking mind. Yeah, alright. I kind of want to do this so I can... Okay. We're gonna start this quest. I don't know what it entails though, I can't remember. Because I need to get the Sakura tree leveled up. I need to get that Sakura tree leveled up so it's level 10 so I can, like, get the rolls and shit. Oh, I have to talk to NPCs. Oh god, it has to be the most painful experience talking to NPCs in this game. It's not too bad, I guess. Dum, 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 dum. Would the game feel better if every quest was dialogue? Like, sorry, every quest was voiced? I feel like it would, right? I'd have a bit more of an incentive to, like, listen if every quest in the game was voiced. And I know that takes a while, but, like, just do it, eh? Just fucking do it. There's, like, 6 quests. Just do it. You know what I mean? It's like, just voice it, dude. Just slap slap Google Translate in there. I wouldn't fucking care. As long as I don't have to read. Just the Google Translate lady. Just... That would be funny. Dun, 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 dun. If its voice would be really interesting, it'd be more interesting. Like, I agree with that 100%. 100%. It'd be a lot more interesting. Like, I would actually care about a lot of the side quests. I think. Because I think there's, like... Out of the few side quests that I've read, they've sounded moderately interesting, but if there was a bit of voice to it, a bit of panache... A bit of just pizzazz, really, to the expressions. I'd probably be all in on that. I think it's this quest over here. The one by the shore. Over here with the dragon corpse. I think that one's cool because it has to do with some cool stuff. I'm not exactly sure what, but it was cool nonetheless. But if that was voiced, bro, great quest. But sadly, no voice, no fun. That's my motto. No voice, no fun.
It is as the stars foretold.
Why did I just switch to Mona like I'm actually going to use the character? Hold up. I'm about to do a Mona moment. I don't use Mona ever, so let me just try to do something. I literally never use this character. It's kind of crazy. Boom. Pow. Oh yeah, I don't know what happened, but Mona. I have no idea what the fuck just happened. Why is it double Hydro enemies? They're infinitely healing each other. Brute forcing our way through. Okay, easy dubs. I'm the best. I've got the best free-to-play Eula in the world. Let's go. Sign me up, Cloud9. Sign me up right now, please. Can I get a sponsorship for the best free-to-play Eula on the market, dude? She's kind of on, like, death's door right now, but that's besides the point. That's way besides the point.
Let us cross swords. Shudder.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Mercy. Beg for mercy. Everybody stand back. Eye for an eye.
72k crit from an elemental skill. Kind of just Eula things, really. I don't think you guys would really comprehend the raw amount of juicy power that Eula can just into reality. You know what I mean? 72k crit just right from the from the skill. Like, can any other character do that? No. No, they can't. I deny all claim that they can. You guys might be wondering how I can just deny all claim. I just can. The claim's been denied.
Freeze to the core.
The amount of juicy AoE this character is just putting out, bro. It's just she's just getting the job done. That's all it's about. The job needs to be done, and she's doing it, dude. She's that character, or she's the on like a construction site. She's the person who's actually just doing all of the work at this point. Not the manager, not the warden, whatever the fuck they're called, inspectors. Not even the guy who always shows up. It's that random guy who rocks up one day and just is doing the work. And it's like he's like the best employee, but like only ever appears once. That's what Eula is. Just the best. Just the best. So oh shit. Oh shit. So if you don't have Eula, I think it's almost like a detriment to not have her. Am I selling the character good enough here? Am I selling her good? No, it's like, if you don't have this character, you're throwing the game. Okay, do that. That did nothing.
Beg for mercy.
I'm not sure how Mona works, if I'm completely honest. I don't know how the character works. In we go. Three, two, one, go! Artifacts derive their power from the original bearer's ambitions and memories. It follows that they must do some. Here we go. Entrance to Tokyo. lizardmen. Boom, pow, 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 pow. Oh god, exploring this area again is going to be an absolute pain in the ass, but we're not going to do it now. We're just going to be chugging along with the quest. Still need to get my Yule the better artifacts. Probably not anytime soon. Sorry, I think, didn't I get hit by that first one?
Vengeance will be mine. Rack and ruin. Beg for mercy.
One man's snow is another man's
Oh, I have to fight the specters. Oh god, don't do this to me, Genshin Impact. I have to fight the specters, dude. It's like the only thing I hate in this game. It's the only thing I just abhor. Despise. Another word for really hate. Just specters. Now I can't use Yenfei because they come in Pyro. Shit. I guess I don't have to, but I will.
Let's light it up. Everybody stick.
This is order. Certainly worth the extra mile.
I've done this zone and I'm still surprised by what I'm seeing. Can't remember any of this. I've literally got 100% exploration on this zone and I don't know I don't know what's going on. Alright.
Felicity, and all the more valuable for it.
Where is this?
Let's light it up. Crush. Shudder.
Hmm.
Eye for an eye. Beg for mercy.
Bum, 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 bum. I think we'll get to the first main island, then we'll wrap up, eh? Just because, I don't fucking know. Might even finish the quest off stream, who knows? Well, not tonight, rather. I'm fucking tired. I am actually pooped today.
Beg for mercy.
You know, we're probably gonna come back here eventually. Let's just lead on. Lead on? Push on. Something on.
Shudder. Freeze to the core. Beg for mercy.
You didn't die to Eula's burst. That's crazy. He didn't die to Eula's burst? What? My god, the man's made of iron. Steel. My god. Da, 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 da. Wow! It's so cool! C3 Eula for the win. C3 Eula can't even one-shot a ruin enemy. C3 Eula's trash. Let's actually, let's try to find the first waypoint. Does anyone, oh, where is it? There it is. Okay, there is one thing I've wanted to look at. What spear characters do I have in this game? Because there is one thing. Whoops. Nah, it doesn't matter. Oh god. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up here. Wait, how do you unlock this zone's like full map? Do you have to like get to the big eye thing, the big tower? Is that when you unlock the full thing? Or is it when you get to the map room with Enjo? I don't know, it's one of those two. To me, for now, I guess doesn't matter. Let us... What achievement did we get? Oh yeah, this zone. We're gonna wrap up here, boys. It's a bit of an early wrap up, 10 minutes early. But Genshin Impact is you know, we did Yunjin's story, so her hangout event. We did do that. And that has drained me, but also somewhat delighted me in the story conclusions for each chapter line thing. They were all very nice and wholesome. Actually, let's go into our teapot on this account as well. Okay. Tomorrow will be Final Fantasy again, because we just have a handful of things I want to do on there. Monday, Genshin Impact, and then next week, Wednesday will be Genshin Impact, so multiple Genshin Impact streams next week. Monday, Wednesday, maybe Thursday and Friday, depends on what there is to do exactly. But yeah, expect Genshin Impact next week. Just because of the phase change, we might as well play a fair bit of Genshin Impact, just get all the stuff done across all my accounts and all that good stuff. Ooh. Realm Depot. No, I won't buy those. Yeah, so a lot of Genshin next week. We won't be rolling on any of the banners. If anything, I might, like, on this account, I might put one... Okay, let me before I say if I'm gonna roll on a character, let me just check what bows I have. Because I don't think I want C1 Zhongli. I don't think C1 Zhongli is that fucking great. I think it's actually dog shit. So what bows do I have for if I potentially want to roll on Garnu? Because I'm definitely not rolling on the fucking Vortex Vanquisher. That's for sure. Garnu would get a lot of value out of what? Charge shot damage. Charge shot damage is... on some of these, the Alley Hunt. I totally forgot that's the weapon. Well, character equipped this weapon. Hey, I got nothing. I got nothing, dude. I have got nothing. Absolutely not a single good weapon for the Garnu. I guess we're just not rolling. That's fine. That is fine, yeah. So we're just gonna be chilling next week, playing Genshin, doing the events, doing the whatever story shit comes out, whatever comes out next week, we'll be doing that. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks everyone for stopping by and watching. I really appreciate it. It was a fun one. I'll probably upload the Yunjin stuff, the Yunjin hangout event over the next like 2 to 3 days as I see time is available. Till then, hope everyone, or till the next stream, which is tomorrow, Final Fantasy again. More random shit. Till then, guys, stay safe, stay hydrated, eat some good food and drink some good water, and stay safe. Peace out, and see you guys in the next one.